Theories, yes. Hey there.
Hey!
Oh.
What's going on?
Oh, just, how are you there? You doing good?
I'm doing great.
You're pretty funky for Summer Jam already, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with your tight T-shirt there.
Of course, man.
All right, Terry's feeling the Summer Jam vibe already from 200 miles away. How far away are we from the gorge? About 200 miles?
Yeah,
Sure.
probably.
Sound about right?
Yeah. Give or take a mile or two.
Oh, wow. I was pretty dead on then, huh? I could walk the rest of the way.
Sure.
You excited there, Terrence?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I know you are.
Got my little outfits all ready to go.
Now, of course, Stephen Kilbreath, the official voice of the Storm, has a game.
Yes.
And may or may not get there at some point.
Right. Mm-hmm. Haven't you had a Storm game for the last, what, 2 years?
There's only 17 home games.
Every day that has something relatively interesting, he has to go to a Storm game.
Gotta go.
It does seem that way.
What's that now, Stephen?
It does seem that way.
All right. I mean, perfect weather outdoors with 80 degrees, 90 degrees, 95 degree temperatures, and everybody congregating at the gorge, knowing what the hell's going to happen and not even caring because no one's going to remember anyway.
Right.
That's what it's all about.
It is.
And Stephen will be going, Zoo, boom! Okay. And it's an afternoon game tomorrow, is that right, Stephen?
It is, yes, live on ABC.
Oh,
Live
yes.
on ABC.
ABC might as well just turn off their transmitter.
That's what I should tell people that. Buy tickets and be sure to come along.
Yes.
And enjoy the game.
ABC can just save money and turn off their transmitter tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
It's 148 miles from Seattle to the Gorge.
148?
Yeah.
Give or take?
Give or take.
Right. That's it? Okay, I should be able to make that in...
An hour.
Yes.
Way you drive, right?
It seemed like it was longer, though, doesn't it?
It
What's that
does.
now?
It does seem like it's longer.
Oh, jeez. Is it all highway? I don't know. I take the limo every year.
I know. With the
I
exception of that one little side road
I
there.
sleep the whole way.
Well, life is a highway.
Oh, jeez. Thank you, Stephen. Yes. What would we do without your 1992 references? Okay. We'll check if that was 92, give or take.
It
Stephen.
was, yeah, actually.
No, it wasn't.
You're right on.
Cut it out.
Come
I just
on.
drew that out of my asshole. I mean, oh, jeez.
I mean, I think the album may have been late 91, but the hot hit was 92.
Well, you didn't
I'm sure.
check it. You're just going on memory.
Yes.
Okay, we'll check it.
Okay.
Just like we thought the gorge was 200 miles away.
Yeah.
We were off by 25 or so %.
All right, I'll check it.
All right. We'll sit and wait.
Okay. So how are you doing?
Don't make small talk with me.
Okay.
If I want to make small talk, I'll put on this guy.
Hey, you know what, though? Check this out.
Okay.
I got 15 reasons of why a guy would not want his woman to be at Summer Jam 2005.
Oh, jeez.
And
What are the chances he gets through one without stumbling, Terry? What are the chances he gets through one of the 15 reasons? You know, David Letterman has a top 10.
Right.
John being Mr. Original.
Oh.
I have the top 15 reasons
Right.
of why a guy would not take his woman to Summer Jam.
I mean, who wouldn't rather listen to John rattle off reasons as opposed to David Letterman?
I know.
Obviously, he
Thyroid
realizes...
disease at the Storm Jam.
Yeah, he realizes the demand for himself is so much greater than David Letterman. He's tacked on 5 extra reasons, Terry. 15 reasons. Well, it's only a 4-hour show, and I can pretty much sign off now and let John take it the rest of the way.
And number 15 is...
starting from the bottom.
And number 1 gets to the top.
Oh, it's building suspense. I know, John. All right, give us number 15, and we'll see if there's any reason to go any further. These are 15 reasons why a guy wouldn't want to take his girlfriend to Summer Jam.
Hold on. This is like one of my articles, and you're so open to this.
Oh, jeez. Well, it's John.
Carrie don't have no juice in her chest.
Is that one of the reasons, or are you just making a statement?
I was just saying that. But
Right.
Number 15,
Okay.
your chest does not have enough juice.
So, along the lines of the Terry Free little comment.
Got it.
Yes.
Boy, that was good.
Terry, I don't want to take my girlfriend anymore.
Oh, okay.
And now,
Just
number
enough juice.
14 reason is...
At least some Mott's apple cider should come out of there.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
You had triplets, and the one wasn't the sucking on the juice of the down pain.
What?
Hey, Terry, it made perfect sense. Come on, don't pretend like you don't understand it. Don't play dumb.
Yeah, hey, Terry, don't play dumb because you had them sucking on your nipples for how many months now?
Right. Okay, number 13. Go ahead.
Yeah, just keep rolling.
How are you?
Okay, John.
Go ahead, John. Number 13.
Your bangly clickly just broke it like a darn toe, and it was hanging there lip like you don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with it because I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But anyway,
what?
the Bangly Clickly, Terry. Okay, listen. We have gotten through 3 of the top 15 reasons as to why John says you would not want to take your girlfriend to Summer Jam. We will get to the last 12 reasons. Oh, Terry, trust me on this one. We're just going to build more drama by holding people in suspense. But at least they got the word on the Bangly Clickly. So they're off to a good start this morning.
Definitely.
Stammen,
yes.
Life is a Highway.
The album came out February 25th, 1992.
Are you freaking serious?
Wow, you really did pull that out of your...
Tom Cochran.
My Bangly Clickly, Terry. That's what you're trying to say. I pulled it out of my Bangly Clickly, yes.
The T-Man. Summer Jam 2005.
Presented by McDonald's.
Turn my headphones off.
Scheduled to appear.
Nah, it's in your area.
Throwing it up.
Yo, all I need is one mic, one beat.
You can now Google the moon. Google just launched a map service that allows you to see the lunar surface.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people will be Googling the moon this week out at Gorge and George, Terry.
Probably right.
I can't wait to get up there and find a little spot to Google the moon.
Wow. You're going to take part?
David, you're going to Google the moon at the Storm game, or that's not your style?
That's what I do every game.
Gotta Google the moon, man.
I've been doing it for years.
That's what's it. It's what's now. It's what's wow. You can now Google the moon. They've given us permission.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Let's Google the moon.
Kendall, come over here. Let me Google the moon. Yeah.
He's gonna let
You can
do
now
it, but not the
Google-
boyfriend?
What's that now?
He's gonna let you do it, but not the boyfriend?
Oh, Jason.
You can now Google the moon.
Hey, there you are. That's all I need to hear. We don't have to do it behind closed doors anymore. We're now given permission, it sounds like.
Good deal.
great.
You can now Google the moon. Google just launched a map service that allows you to see the lunar surface.
Oh,
NASA
geez.
provides the images, including the locations
whatever.
of all 6 Apollo moon landings.
That sounds boring. I'll,
You like your Google of the moon better,
well,
right?
Terry, don't pretend like you don't either.
You're like Googling Asian twin babysitters, right?
Mhm. What's that now? Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day where the person gets selected to step up on that Summer Jam stage with a tank top, mullet wearing jackass who's going to assist you in rolling paradise to win $50,000 in cash. When in the history of Summer Jam has $50,000 been on the line, Terry? Well, all these people who have been winning tickets to Summer Jam over the past month or so, they, little do they know, or maybe they did, have been qualifying to win that chance to throw them damn dice
Awesome.
and win 50 grand. And today, we pull a name out of the hopper.
Wow.
Today, we spin that big wheel o' chance. Oh, chance.
Yeah. He's been practicing.
Slower wheel, though. Listen to that pathetic wheel. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow, just for safe measure. He's speeding it up at the end.
Oh, my God.
Showing us that he's still in good form.
Whoa.
That's the wheel, Steve. I don't want to hear this little puttering wheel, man.
It's early.
It's early. That's the problem. The wheel's not up yet.
Right.
He's breathing heavy, too, after that.
But do you understand what I'm telling you here?
Yes.
Do you understand that at like between 7 and 8 o'clock, we're going to ask somebody to reach into the hopper, Terry. We're going to ask somebody to basically spin that wheel o' chance that you just heard about.
Yes.
To Google your hopper.
The wheel with many speeds.
Yeah.
The wheel that has a turbo power booster. And we're going to pull a name.
Wow.
And that person is going to be phoned. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to phone them, Terry.
Are we really?
And then they're not going to answer. But we're going to tell them.
We'll leave a message.
Yeah, well, you know how it works.
Yeah.
And we're going to tell them that on Saturday afternoon, which is just over 24 hours from now.
Wow.
They're going to be on that stage with a big paradise. And Dumpy standing to their right, left, both, and in front of 20,000 screaming fans.
Yes.
who I'm sure could care less at that point. But they have nothing on the line, Terry.
Right.
They'll have an opportunity to win $50,000.
That's cool.
Are they using the die that you were practicing with yesterday?
I was practicing with the big fucking dice yesterday, Terry.
Saw that.
And how were you rolling?
I was trying to roll to win $50,000.
And?
It can be done.
Okay.
It can be
That's
done.
good to know.
Yeah,
Because
of
I think a
course.
lot of people are probably going, oh,
Well, everyone
no.
understands the concept of dice.
Sure.
You just got to roll it and win it. Yeah. Now, of course, for those not in the gambling mode of life, if the person selected at 7 to 8 o'clock this morning, Terry, decides, hey, I don't want to chance it. Mm-hmm. Screw your $50,000. Give me $5,000 guaranteed. Mm-hmm. They can take that chance.
Now,
but okay, go ahead.
I was going to ask. Now, this morning when we call them, are we going to commit them this morning as to whether or not they roll?
Well, technically, they have to make their final decision on stage.
But okay.
I would, pin them down.
Okay.
And especially
because I was going to say, yes, I think we should. I think we should definitly pin them down and say, hey, look.
Especially if she's hot. Now, now here's the deal.
Okay.
Not only, and this is my thing, Terry, that I would be completely disappointed if someone steps up on stage and never flings them dice, especially with Dumpy all gung-ho to make a big moment happen at the Gorge and George for Summer Jam 2005. It would suck.
Right.
If that person stepped up on stage and said, yep, I'm not going to roll the dice. Give me $5,000. So, as I talked about earlier this week, in the event of that happening, there'll be an alternate.
Ooh.
Wow. And that alternate, the station, I told them this is the way it has to be done.
Somebody on standby?
This is the way it has to be done, or I'm not going to be a part of this damn thing.
Wow.
It's been a fun meeting for them.
Yeah, it must have been.
I said, listen, you cannot leave people not feeling as though $50,000 wasn't on the line. That's what it's all about. That's what we're offering here.
Yes.
So if the person accepts $5,000 guaranteed, instead of the chance of winning $50,000, well, then somebody will be right behind them.
Ooh, waiting in the wings.
Waiting in the on-deck circle.
That's right.
And that person will get to fling them their dice.
All right.
And if they win $50,000...
Ha-ha, to the first.
How stupid and silly and anything else you want to tack on will the first person feel knowing that they're $45,000 shorter. But not that meant they would have thrown it anyway. But still. You get the point. Still.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to... The bottom line is someone's going to throw the dice.
Right.
Someone's going to throw the dice. Someone's rolling for $50,000.
That's right.
If I'm going up to the Gorge...
Damn it. You're seeing it.
If I'm going up to the Gorge and I've been talking about these dice for the past month, someone's going to throw the dice.
Okay. I'm there with you.
Like I was throwing them in the hallway of the station all day yesterday. Someone's throwing them dice. And Dumpy is going to be there to capture it all for you.
Woo!
In fine mullet fashion.
Oh, yeah. All tanned up, ready to go.
So the point is, right now as we speak, he's probably getting the alarm clock going off, and he's getting on the Sea-Doo, and he's out at the Eastern Washington Shores, whatever they're called.
Yeah, he's in Moses Lake.
Yeah, he is in
yes.
Moses Lake because he left yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm. A lot of people leaving today for Summer Jam, Terry.
Yeah, I know.
I'm glad they moved Summer Jam to a Saturday. Most years it's been a Friday, but now you can go up early, you can stay late, yada, yada, yada. But as I said, Terry, not only will we be selecting someone who's going to be the first up to win $50,000, but we select somebody that if the first person pussies out, the second person will be there to fling them their dice.
That's a good position to be in, though, the second person. Nothing to lose.
Right. Absolutely.
Well, if the first person says, I don't want the $5,000, I'm flinging them their dice, then the second person's doing nothing.
Well, nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose. Well, nobody has anything to lose.
Still,
There's only one thing to lose at Summer Jam if you're a Summer Jam goer, and it starts with a V. Okay. Anyhow. Yes. Work on it,
right. Yes. Okay.
Steven's working.
But that's why
you should lose your top or something like that. I don't know.
You should consult your parents.
Yes.
Right,
and
John?
I tell you what, if Dumpy backs out and the listeners back on,
if Dumpy backs out,
I will be up on stage with Dumpy backstage,
right,
and I'll be the one rolling the dice. And I tell you what,
yes, John.
I'm looking for a goalie, and I hope I hit it hard.
John always claims he's at the place to be, Terry, but he never really leaves his studio apartment anymore.
I know.
He claims he's at work. The other day claims he was behind the building when we had the girls in the circular driveway.
Come find me.
All right, come find me.
Well, what are you...
We're not driving all the way out there.
Well, if you're not driving all the way out there to the gorge, where the hell are you going to be at, Terry?
No. Forget it, John.
Terry be playing with her family quickly.
Question, you answer it.
Wow, I meant like the other day when you said you were here at the building.
Okay.
When
You
were leaving
know what, Terry?
home.
Terry, you don't have to explain
I
it.
can't even believe I'm explaining.
You don't have to explain yourself to John John.
Or the day before, it's in the past.
John,
Yes, T-Man.
we were at reason number 12 as to why any guy who brings his girlfriend to Summer Jam is out of his frickin' mind.
Actually, I think you're behind schedule. It's up to number 10.
No.
No, it's not.
He's obviously...
In his head, it's in 10.
Okay, well, we
Last one we heard was number 13 with the playing of the Bangly Clickly. So go ahead, number 12.
Okay, we'll go back to number 12 then.
Yes.
We'll go back.
He's been doing them on his own show, Terry. We haven't been tuning in. Yes, go ahead.
Henry's vagina has been taken over like a broken toe. It just hangs there.
Okay.
What? What does that have to do with Summer?
Terry, you trying to make sense of any of these?
Yeah, she's trying to place it all.
Can we just get to 10 now?
No, I think we got to leave 12 to stand on its own, Terry. Because that's the first one that makes sense to any of us.
Kind of brings it all together.
Yes. Summer Jam has never had more clarity in my mind than it does this morning. Thanks to the analogy of Terry's broken toe vagina reference. Okay. Terry, what else is going on in this world, please?
Oh, my goodness.
As we are counting down the hour in the Summer Jam 2005.
Ow.
Pasty Dave Kendall heading up there today.
Doing some bannering.
Together.
Right. With a very wholesome self.
Yes.
Something tells me the wholesome self gets put on hold for the next 36 hours.
That could be a possibility.
Oh, jeez. You see that? The next 48 hours, Terry, she becomes well, I mean, I could come up with a top 15 for that, Terry.
Oh, I'm sure you could.
But I'll leave that to the professionals like John John.
Oh, yeah.
No dangling toes there.
I didn't want to talk about Steven. Kendall, are you excited about your departure time?
I could not be more excited.
Oh, jeez. Just look at the look on her face, Terry.
I know.
She looks like a 4-year-old girl on Christmas morning.
Yep.
The 4-year-olds even understand Christmas yet?
Yes.
Well, if they do, a 4-year-old on Christmas morning, Terry.
That's Kendall.
Okay. Kendall, what time are you leaving? Isn't there a big caravan of people from the station leaving at like what time? At
We're
what?
leaving precisely at 9 o'clock.
Oh, precisely.
Right.
Exactly.
Is that what the memo said?
Yeah.
The memos have
That's
to be.
what Jen Dalton said.
The memos have to be very strict with the timeline, Terry. Like if they left at 9:03, all hell would break loose for
The
Summer
bannering
Jam.
wouldn't get done.
The bannering, yes. The bannering must be done all the way up to the gorge, and that's why the caravan leaves at 9 o'clock sharp.
And they're providing breakfast.
Because if one of those... You saw that in the memo, Steven?
Yes, it is.
Can't wait for
Breakfast
that.
on us.
Steven's like, it was in all caps. I'll be like, no, it wasn't, Steven. It was in your head, but they're providing breakfast in this caravan?
Yes.
So even though Steven is not going and going to be a part of the caravan, he'll take it as far as the breakfast spot.
Well, yes. He can come meet us there.
Where is breakfast being provided, Steven? At Elma's Roadhouse and Steak Pit and Horseshoe Truckers Joint?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yummy.
No, it's in Issaquah. I believe they're leaving here at 9, and then they're going to get over there. And
Where are they going in Issaquah?
McDonald's, was it?
Oh, fine dining at McDonald's. There you go for the caravan, Terry.
Yes.
Yes. Get a little egg McSomething in you there.
Yeah.
Little egg mix.
Little sausage McMuffin.
No, I bet you get a little
Orange
sausage too. Yes. Interesting she brought that up. Huh, John?
Hey, Kendall, can you spread your legs?
Okay.
Easy.
Did we need to hear the rest of that, Terry?
No.
And yet, it's amazing that was number 11.
Well, T-Man, if you want number 10, I can give you number 10.
John, oh, jeez. Were you...
And number 10 was, hey, does Kendall actually spread the legs and smell like tuna?
He's obviously making these up as we go along.
Did you really think
I needed to point that
he
out.
got a list?
Sure, he does a lot of show prep.
John now is looking forward to being a part of that caravan, by the way, at 9 o'clock.
Woo!
Oh, man. We shouldn't have given away the location.
Okay.
He's going to be there.
Yeah, he
Some
will.
others may, by the way, too. Some, believe it or not, more scary people may show up, and some big-time fans of
Oh, God.
of Shellard Hard and
Groupies already.
who? Oh, jeez. It takes one to know one. And Eric Flowers, Terry.
Oh, yeah.
Dirty Harry.
Dirty Harry.
Can't wait for some Dirty Harry.
Are these people, is everyone that I mentioned a part of this freaking caravan?
Yes.
Ah, it was last year.
Damn, really a shame I have to miss out on that.
Well,
Terry.
maybe we can end the show early.
Oh, what an idea!
Woohoo!
Can end it now.
Turn it over to John.
Okay.
Why don't they don't rent a bus or anything? Everybody has to drive separately?
Got to drive the
They
Hummer,
drive
the
like it's a funeral procession. I
with the
wouldn't
headlights on?
Bring
you
those cube vehicles.
wouldn't you want to take the Hummer to the gorge to stop every 10 miles to get gas, David?
I know, no kidding. Fill it up $100 each time.
Right. So, but look at your face, Kendall. You look as excited gets. You are really wound up for this trip up to the gorge in Summer Jam 2005.
Wind her up.
Huh?
That's right, I am. I think everyone's excited.
And she's-
Everyone's just going.
Look what she's wearing, Terry. Look
I
what
know.
she's chosen to wear. A very revealing, a crop top. I'm sure John has the same thing on this morning. What do you mean, what? That's not... I could
It's a t-shirt.
Fine, whatever you want to call it. Your boobs are basically coming out to play.
What?
Yeah, she does come out to play.
Oh, gee.
He's just
I
all...
mean, they're just... The part that is covered is obviously just reeking of they're bursting to get out, or what? I mean, maybe I shouldn't have put the word reek in there because that just ruins the whole visual, Terry.
They don't reek, but they just are...
But the cleavage shot is very much happening, and the rest of the joint, it's just hitting you in the face of they're dying to get out of there.
Oh,
and you
man.
knew that when you put that on this morning.
It's
you
a
know
size
what you're
too
doing.
big. It's huge.
It's a
not.
size too big.
Look at it.
That's a size too big?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Whatever.
Okay.
If it was one size smaller, it'd be on the inside of your body. But you do the math.
The T-Man.
Tonight, Seattle trekkers said goodbye to Scotty.
Oh! Yes.
This is the wake for actor James Doohan at the Science Fiction Museum in Seattle. Fans of his Star Trek character Scotty shared laughs and memories.
Wow.
This week, Doohan passed away at his home in Redmond.
He was right there in Redmond all along, Terry.
Yes.
I could have been beamed over to Redmond, never knew it.
Yep.
And according to some reports, including one from his agent,
Instead, I've been driving the 10 minutes it takes me to get over there. I just had a baseball game in Redmond the other night.
Oh, how'd you
I'm
do?
in this men's baseball league, Terry.
And how'd you do?
There's a little rust on me, let me just put it
Was-
that way. Yeah.
But you're enjoying it?
I played in college. It was a
Right.
few years ago now, as I remember.
Yeah.
And it was the first time I played any organized baseball in a while.
That's cool.
And not off to the best start.
Oh.
Let's just put it that way.
But looking forward to more games?
I felt my third at bat. I felt it coming around a little bit.
Oh,
Terry.
good.
Yeah, I hit a ground ball back to the pitcher.
All right.
Yeah, that was the highlight of my night.
What do you play in the field?
Stephen, I'm a jack of all trades.
Oh, wow.
In actual college, when I played Division I baseball, did I mention that? Yes. I'm playing with Jeff Bagwell, who's been an all-star in Major Leagues because of all the things we talked about on the bench. He obviously took note of some of my pointers and went on to have a very successful career in the
He's doing
Major League
well.
Baseball profession. I played infield positions. I played in the outfield, but on the other night, is that what you're asking?
No, I didn't know. I thought maybe, you just had one position that was your thing. 'Cause
geez.
when I was in T-ball, I was always the first base guy, and I always knew that, so.
Stephen, kind of like with your wife, you shouldn't just make one position your thing. You should be versatile. You should be open to a lot. What the hell happened? What was that? Pasty? I'm in the middle of discussing Stephen's sex life, and that's what you have to do.
It sounds like Jaws coming up to get him.
That's one
I
of
was
the
like,
positions you might try, Stephen.
that's a great time to hit the break.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Stephen wishes that happened a lot of times. I was talking about him and his wife in a sex
I wish I had control of that.
Yes. Now, where was I going with this?
You were going to tell us what position you were going to play.
Now, I understand this isn't like some beer league softball deal. You understand that, right? This is hardball, damn it.
Hardball.
This is where if you don't get out of the way and it's coming at your head, you die.
That's right.
You understand me?
So it's not like co-ed and all that kind of stuff. Right.
He
Co-ed,
said a men's
No, I know, but-
league.
co-ed baseball. Yeah, that would be a fun trick. Boehner. No, it's...
No, I'm not trying to diminish it. I just wondered what position you played.
I played left field the other day.
Oh, cool.
You must know.
I don't really know what that means or if it's cool, but...
When you played it in Little League, it was called left out. But
right, yes.
in this case, there is a very strong chance balls will be headed that way.
I was on the Herald's Market A's. I played well.
Well, let me tell you, the Harold's Market A's still
Oh, my God.
miss the loss of Stephen Kilbreth and his unbelievable skills
Yeah.
to make the Harold's Market A's, Terry, the most dominant team in the history of Little League Baseball.
Wow.
But I don't even think it was Little League.
Stephen didn't get
It
to
was
Little League.
pre-Little League.
Right. He didn't get drafted.
We made the team because we wrote the $18 check. So
And according to some reports, including one from his agent,
Yeah.
his last wish was for his ashes to be fired into space.
Wow.
Cool.
That would be very Trekkie-like, I guess, Terry. It's
Absolutely, it
a
would
nice
be.
final chapter.
Yes.
So apparently he was into it as much as pretty much all the fans were.
Yeah. That's good, though.
Ashes blown into space.
So fitting.
I would probably say a little snazzy one-liner as far as incorporating into the Star Trek world, Terry, but I know nothing about it.
right, yeah.
So no
you got-
snazzy one-liner,
You're
right?
going to get nothing from me.
Where's
All right.
Matthew Swagger when you need
I
him?
never, for a snazzy one-liner, I can always count on him. I never watched 5 minutes of one episode of any Star Trek of any kind.
Wow.
That includes all the movies,
Really?
all the generations. Not 5 minutes of one episode ever in my life.
Boy, oh
Never.
boy, never.
Very proud of that, by the way.
All right.
That's good work.
Thank you so much.
But you play Dungeons and Dragons all the time.
Right! Is that a drinking game?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No. It's not.
No.
Did you play Dungeons and Dragons?
I did not. But I know people that did.
What does it involve? I don't get it.
Well, I think I kind of grouped all those
Doesn't that
people
like
together.
involve like imagination and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
It is.
Yeah, right. Anyhow,
There's dice in it, I think.
speaking of imagination,
Nice. Wow.
let's use all ours in trying to figure out Terry's stories at this time. Terry, what do you have there?
First of all, I have some news for you about Nick Carter. He is in the process of countersuing or wanting to countersue the woman who's trying to sue him because his sister beat her up. Yeah, beat her up.
As I said, ladies and gentlemen, use your imagination to try to figure this out.
I'm thinking about Nick Carter.
Right.
And that's why this story is so weird, because you have this girl who's his sister's ex-roommate,
Right.
and is suing Nick and his dad.
Because Nick's sister beat her up.
And
Well,
she's like
Terry,
over 20. She's 23 years old. They're holding him responsible for her.
Let me hit you with a new phrase to sum all this up. What you do when you're going for a lawsuit is sue the money.
Yeah, you're right.
Nick Carter's sister is not the money.
Yeah.
Where's the money?
Nick
Carter? Okay. Sue the money.
His sister's name is Bobby Jean Carter.
Bobby J.
Bobby Jean.
Yes. Terry, anyone named Bobby Jean, her nickname obviously is Baba.
Baba.
Yes. So what happened with Baba? She got her
Well, her
temper
ex-roommate.
flared and she went after her roommate and beat the crap out of her.
Yeah.
And it may
Yes.
cost the Carter family zillions. Because that's what they have stashed away due to Nick's amazing success. And it may all be gone now because Baba couldn't keep her temper under control.
Right. Couldn't keep it in check.
Yes. Okay, what else? What else is happening there, Terrence?
Also, Usher is spending close to $1.8 million for a custom-made watch.
1.8 mil?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
It's encrusted with...
If you ever told me that it would cost me $1.8 million to have to tell time, Terry,
Yeah.
I'd say, you know what? I'll just follow the sun.
Right, never mind.
I'll figure it out. It's dark out. I get it.
Time to go to bed.
1.8 mil on a watch?
Yes, and it's encrusted with 1,106 diamonds.
Yes, well, the watch is going to go all the way up his arm, down his leg. What? How do you get all those diamonds in there?
Well, actually, the diamonds are in the shape of his face.
In the shape of his face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you become that vain, ladies and gentlemen, would you ever have a watch that is custom made to the shape of your own face?
Right.
Please, call it a day. All right.
That is.
Usher is that into himself now.
I guess so.
And whenever he tells time, wants to look at his own face.
Yeah.
Oh, there I am.
God, I'm looking good.
Ah, I'm so handsome again today, and it's 3:15.
Hey, Ursher, what time is it?
1.8 million, custom-made watch.
Yeah.
And on the face of the watch is Usher's own face.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All in bling.
Soon they'll be selling replicas, I bet.
If you stare at it too long, it'll start speaking to you. This is your confession.
Right.
Wow. That's very exciting for Usher.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's time to leave your side action.
I think it's time for us all to follow in the footsteps of Usher. He's onto something there and have things custom made with our own faces on it. Like, I'm going to have some custom made condoms, Terry.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
With your face
My
on
own
there.
face.
That'll be great.
That's right. So if you don't want to look me in the eye, you got to look me in the eye.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? The possibilities are endless here.
Oh, I'm sure.
The whole line of T-Man custom-made products.
Boy, oh boy. When do they go online?
Oh,
Let's order them now.
some sense, Terry, they're already there. What else? What else is going on?
Looks like there could be a...
Do you realize, Terry, that we could be inside of a few minutes away from announcing the person who's going to get up on the stage and run them daring dice down the stage and try to win $50,000?
That's exciting.
One roll for a 50 large.
Woo!
5 stacks of high society.
Wow.
You understand what I'm talking about here?
I do.
Sometime between 7 and 8 o'clock, of all the people who qualified over the past month or two, they are going to be in a hopper together as one. Mm-hmm. One name is going to be picked out as we basically spin that wheel. Oh, Summer Jam. Oh, never mind.
Boy, that was late.
I had to take a deep breath.
I
wanted to do it long for you.
He was painting his own face on the wheel, Terry. Now he's just got to put the diamonds in place. And the announcement will be made as to who's going to be up on that stage to have perhaps a life-changing moment.
Wow.
Now, what were you saying there, kid?
I was talking to you about there's a possibility there as a...
Look at Vinnie the Poo all done up this morning, ready to head out to the George and George.
He's got a crop top on, too?
Oh, yeah. Tight crop top.
Are you ready to head out to the George and Gorge?
Yes, I could. You would say that.
Mm-hmm.
He's all ready to go, sitting back.
In George and Gorged?
That's what he's planning on.
He's got his Vinnie the Pooh custom-made shades on. Yeah. I see the V on the side there.
See that right there?
Yeah, it's a nice little touch.
There we go.
That was just nasty.
It's a V2.
Okay.
That is just gross.
Jeez.
He's got his shorts on, Terry. You know, the shorts that Sue, the controller, would not approve of.
Oh, those shorts.
Yes, that is not male sorting shorts, Terry.
No.
You don't go postal in those.
So if you're leaving at 9, too, I mean, are we going to get mail today or what?
Of course.
Are they making you stick around long enough to sort the mail or what?
Yes,
they are.
Oh, wow.
So you can't join in on the caravan. You can't join in on the procession down to McDonald's and then over to the George and Gorged. You have to stay behind.
Stay behind, sort all the mail.
But you're gonna show Sue the controller because you have your Summer Jam gi on.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
He's ready to go.
He's got his gear, Terry.
He does.
I mean, he's got his gi.
He's all, done up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, those 14-year-old girls gonna be loving you.
Yeah, they will. Vinnie.
Oh, jeez.
He's got it down.
I got to be 14.
Because that's who you appeal to.
Oh.
That's
why I bring my little brother everywhere around.
You have that little face.
The little face?
Yes. It's a good-looking face.
It is.
It's a little face. Got a little face.
Okay. I guess I can take that.
Yes. I mean, Kilbreath can fit your face twice on his.
I'd love to have that face.
You realize that, right? You understand that's the truth, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
now thinking about it.
You stand next to Kilbreath and you have half the size head as him. Got a little face.
Half the size of everything, probably.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean everything.
Oh, jeez!
Oh, my God.
The 14-year-old girls take note of that.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm. So you excited there, Pooh?
I am.
The Poohiest Pooh.
I'm leaving at like 2:30.
I mean, because, Terry, you got to realize this at some point at the Gorge and Gorged tomorrow. At some point when you're there, you're going to say to yourself, there can only be one person on these grounds that make up Summer Jam 2005 that can be the Poohiest Pooh, and there he is.
Wow.
I mean, there's some other Poohs around here.
Oh, yeah, no question.
But there's only one Poohiest.
Yeah,
and that's been long established. That it's Vinnie the Pooh. The Poohiest Pooh of them all.
He's so Pooh.
Mm-hmm. And he
Well,
is...
I try.
Oh, you don't have to. And he is ready to go, Terry. You can tell by the game face and the game gi he's got on.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out.
Hey, Vinnie the Poo,
geez.
do me a favor. Don't bring your brother. Bring yourself without minus the balls, baby.
Okay, yes. It's great advice if you can crack the code.
I had no idea what he was saying.
Okay.
Like, I was really trying to listen to what he said.
And we all do.
No idea.
I know.
Don't ask us why. We have for years. What you got going there, kid? You got your big all-access pass on already?
Already.
That's when you know you're not used to having an all-access pass.
Wear it on.
He's got it on around his neck already.
I was wearing it around last night.
Slept in it. Probably.
I did. I should take a
Stand
shower
aside.
in it this morning.
He went to the club with it last night.
That's right.
Step aside. I'm an all-access guy.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
But He's not lying either. I really wore it all day yesterday.
I know you did. We weren't lying when we were teasing you about it.
Right.
Okay?
Okay, good.
We understand.
Very serious.
We understand how new this all is to you, and it's very fun for you.
Man, I get to go on stage this year.
Easy now!
Wow.
Yeah, with Dumpy.
You can go anywhere you want. That's what all access means.
Oh, is that what it means?
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Hey, I'd like to jump into your blouse there, baby. I have an all access pass.
I might try that one.
You understand?
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's who you are now. You are a big timer.
Big timer.
Mm-hmm. Stephen doesn't sound that enthusiastic because he's never gotten an all access pass.
That's a true statement.
It's a true statement.
It is.
But we made sure of it. He got an all access pass this year.
Well, thank you.
It's well done.
I had an access pass.
Oh, jeez.
You can come in.
The word limited was in front of us.
The T-Man.
Kendall says you do a mean seagull.
A mean seagull.
Yes. The word is, Terry.
Yes?
First off, the word is this is a perfect song for Vinnie the Pooh to do his Vinnie the Pooh signature dance.
Oh, he's got
Right.
a signature dance.
Apparently he's got some signature dance. Come on out. Don't stay in there. Don't close the door in the little room there. Come on out. Tell me about the signature dance.
Vinny's got a signature dance.
Apparently, he was seen at clubs recently, and Kendall saw him at the anger management show she was at the other night that I almost went to, Terry. Now I'm really sorry I didn't go.
You missed out.
Vinnie the Pooh was doing the Seagull, Terry.
The seagull.
Well,
That's what it's called.
Well, the way that Kendall just showed me his moves, it looks like the Seagull, Terry. What, You want to describe it there, Kendall? Go ahead. What is it? What does he do? What does he do?
It's so funny.
Oh, jeez. Just tell me what he does, please,
He
and talk into the
bends
microphone.
over and
Yes, he bends
moves
over
his
at the
arms
waist,
like
Terry,
he's
and
flying away.
it's the Seagull. It's the Coco Beware, Terry.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's what I call it. That's what Vinnie the Pooh, according to the description and the visual that Kendall just painted for us, and during the break even more so, Vinnie the Pooh seems to have one move on the dance floor, and it's the Coco Beware, Terry. And now he looks all embarrassed, and he's not going to move at all at Summer Jam now that the word is out.
That's right.
On Vinnie the Pooh and his Seagull moves.
He had stated that he's going to do it on stage, so
You gonna do it on
everyone's
stage?
going to be looking out for that.
You going to do the Seagull?
I'm actually going to come from behind the turntables on the middle of the stage.
Right.
Probably where I shouldn't be.
Right.
And start doing
Well,
it.
you got an all-access pass. You can be anywhere.
Well, no, I'm going to do it. And you heard it here first. I'm going to do it. I'm going to
Yes.
play this one certain song.
Okay,
And
easy now. Don't
Yeah.
get too carried
I'm
away.
excited.
All right, show us that one
Calm
move that
down.
Kendall was describing. Show me that move.
I
Go
need
ahead.
Like a
He's got to get some music.
Well,
Got the music in you, man.
Feel it, man.
Gotta have the music in you. Yes, as Stephen
it's
points
really
out.
the
great
funniest
Kiki
thing
D.
you'll ever see.
All right, then Kendall has to show me. Go ahead, Kendall.
Go ahead,
Show me
Kendall.
again. Step up.
I don't even flap my wing. Like,
Go ahead, show it. Oh, he's doing the Coco Beware, Terry. That is the Coco Beware. That
What
is the
is wrong with you?
Seagull.
did you see
So
what
wait a
she
minute,
was doing?
are you saying, Vinnie the Pooh, that is not a move you've ever done on any dance floor in the history of
I
this
do
world?
something that resembles that.
Oh!
Did you see how she
That's
actually
it.
went up and down like an actual, but like
That's what you look like. You look like a seagull.
I actually like. I just start doing whatever comes to mind.
Well, maybe you should stop.
That's the big hint.
Maybe you should think about it a little bit more. Of
course.
Not that long, but long enough to know that the Seagull may not be your best maneuver. Anyhow.
It's not whatever comes to mind if you're planning on doing it,
Oh, geez.
by the way.
No, it really would.
He's got the all...
I dance like I'm going into convulsions. and
Okay,
then-
well, maybe you shouldn't make like an epileptic and be on the stage there. Anyhow.
Like MC Hammer on crack.
there you go.
Okay, very wonderful. Don't you know? There's a lot to look forward to, obviously, this not being one of them. Summer Jam in 2005, Terry.
Man.
Now, I got people, again, lining up for America's Next Top Model. I'll be very honest. I'll be very honest with you, Terry. I may have, over the past week, this being the week, I may have, over the past number of days, seen a candidate
Really?
that I'm very confident in.
Oh, really?
And as far as I'm concerned, this process may be over in my mind.
Wow.
So
Shocking.
if any woman is lining up outside this morning, maybe it's fair, maybe it's unfair. They should know that, hey,
You kind of already have
I
it in your
kind of
mind.
have in my mind who I'm going to be phoning the casting directors of the television program on UPN called America's Next Top Model and sending her over to them.
Wow.
To sit, chat, do lunch, and confirm that she is desperately needed for season 6, Terry. I told you, if I didn't feel confident that anyone that came down here was season 6 material in my mind, I wouldn't submit anyone.
Right,
I am
you did.
past that point now. I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Oh, good.
I have someone in my mind.
Ooh.
That maybe it took me a little while to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it would hit me right away. It kind of hit me right away, but I wasn't sure. But the more I thought about it, the more I look at pictures, Terry, and the more I think about the personality, and the more I think about everything she had to offer,
The package.
the more I know that this is your slam dunk America's Next Top Model. I really believe we found her.
Really?
I'm not
Good.
lying
Good
to you,
job.
Terry.
Wow.
And
Because we saw some pretty decent candidates. And,
yes. So the women outside, if you're telling me there are women outside this morning and that's the case, Pasty, they're going to have to go the extra mile.
Oh, really?
Try to shake that situation from my brain right now, Terry.
Oh,
They may have
okay.
to do the Cocoa Beware in my head. There are women lining up outside this morning?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know. We have too much to do today on a day before Summer Jam, Terry.
Busy.
When everyone's caravanning up to the gorge and getting McDonald's, you don't want me to have that first and foremost in my mind and trying to make my focus get altered because of the candidates that are outside?
Well.
Come on.
They better be pow.
They better be pow! Huh?
Let's
right.
hope they're pal.
I mean, if they even have a remote chance.
Okay, thank you, Stephen. Thanks so much.
I think you
I can
got it.
always count on you to back me up on the thoughts that I have. It's terrific. Anyhow.
You want to know what you're thinking now?
Oh, geez.
Oh, yeah.
Why did I ever bring that jackass on the show?
I've been thinking that for the past 10 years. Anyhow.
Yes.
It seems like 10 years anyway. I have the entire scope, the entire list, the entire allotment of prize sheets of everyone that has ever won Summer Jam tickets, Terry.
Okay.
In the past, what has it been, about a month,
About
2
a
months
month.
that we've been
About a
giving them
month.
away?
Something like
Over
that.
a month. We're talking about hundreds of names here of people that have won Summer Jam tickets. We have given away well over 100 pairs of Summer Jam tickets from Eric Flowers' friggin' show to Shellard Hart to Julie Copilot to the Nighttime Players, Terry,
Right.
to John Connor to Chet Weekendum, Terry.
Yeah, everybody.
Everybody's show has been giving away tickets. From
my
from
God.
Marvin and the Earthquake mix.
Wow, yeah.
To the Wake Your Ass Up mix with Marvin.
Christine Fox. Don't forget her.
Christine
Yeah,
Fox.
let's not forget.
Close relation to Samantha.
Oh.
Vinnie the Poo and kind of looking at each other like, who the hell are they talking
I
about?
know. And what about Billy the Kid?
Oh, Billy the Rock.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can't tell you how many pairs of tickets he gave away, Terry.
I know.
The list is
Kelly
endless.
Bridges even had a few. She gave away.
Dangerous Days.
Oh, yeah, dangerous.
He gave
So
away a
dangerous.
pair of tickets at some point, I'm sure.
The late dangerous days.
The late dangerous day.
All right, who are we forgetting? Anyone else? As we walk down memory lane here?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
I think we're good.
Oh, wait. Who's that dude who the cops came and arrested? Greg Valentine.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It was like my first week here at the station. And the cops came and I'm like, oh, no.
What did I do?
I'm off to a decent start. Come on.
Mary White.
And they weren't coming for me. What a shocker. Mary White, Mary White-ish, Mary Off-White. There's a lot of ticket giving away going on.
Don't forget Lindsay.
How could we forget Lindsay? Almost forgot her. Okay, like everyone else. Anyhow, the point is,
What a time that was.
tickets have been given away everywhere.
Yes.
Anywhere that this station is doing its thing.
Right.
And now it's all coming to a head.
Whoa.
And now it's all coming to a point that is very exciting. One name will be selected to step up on that Summer Jam stage and win $50,000 of all you who have qualified, especially with John Connor. Somebody's going to get to roll the dice with Dump Truck Guy and his mullet and his terminal tans, being the master of ceremonies and leading the procession to the big moment where dice are rolled and $50,000 is waiting to be won. Now, as I said, Terry, not only one name is going to be picked out of this hopper in the next few minutes, but two names. Because I told the station, I told anyone who's willing to talk to me around here, Terry, that if you want me to be a part of this, somebody's rolling those dice. Because the way they have the rules, they set it up for an absolute letdown. And I hate letdowns, Terry. I'm not a letdown kind of guy.
That's true.
The way they put the rules together, someone could have stepped up on the stage, been offered the opportunity to win $50,000, and then taken $5,000 and just walked off the stage.
Yeah.
End of drama. You can't have that.
No.
If somebody wants to take that opportunity, which is a reasonable opportunity, okay, I don't want the $50,000 chance, I want the $5,000 guarantee, well, then somebody will be right behind them to roll those dice. The alternate. The alternate is the wild card here, Terry. The alternate could be sitting in that what you call catbird seat, baby. I don't even know what that means. I just heard it said once.
No, it's good.
Yes. And, thank you, Steve. And,
Again, has
why here?
That's why. Not only am I going to pick one name out of the hopper, I'm going to pick two names.
Cool.
So if the person who has the option of the $50,000 chance or the $5,000 guarantee takes the $5,000, well, then they'll have to watch as the person behind them rolls the dice with a chance to win $50,000. Because I told everyone around here, if you're wanting me to be a part of this, someone is rolling for $50,000.
That's right.
If I'm going up to the gorge, so I'm going to be watching somebody roll the dice for $50,000.
Yeah, and you can't just have Dumpy standing there either.
I don't want Dumpy standing up there looking like more of an idiot than he is.
No. I mean, he's all tanned up, geared to go.
I don't need Dumpy up there looking like more of a mullet-wearing jackass than he is. And not have someone roll them damn dice.
Right.
Somebody will be rolling the dice. Will it be the person that's first chosen out of the hopper or the alternate? This to be decided at the Gorge Engorged.
And there'll be a sports book on that probably too.
Vinnie the Pooh, since you have the shades on, the ridiculous looking shades with the V's on them.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Can you step up to the hopper here? Can you pick out one prize sheet? Is that something you can do?
Yeah.
Yes. Can you do the Seagull up to me, please? There you go. See, you feel the music in you, don't you? Don't look.
He's just stupid.
Pull one name out. Can you do that? And Kendall, stand right behind him and do the Seagull, and then you pull another name out. I need two names. The first one is going to be the one who has the option, Terry.
All right.
The second will be the alternate.
Gotcha.
You understand where I'm going with this?
Absolutely.
All right? Whatever you... Oh, they're both seagulling together, Terry. If only you could see this. Oh, wait, you can. You're here in the studio. If only everyone else could see this.
This is just priceless.
It's utterly ridiculous. Anyhow,
It is.
when you are... try to, in the flow of your seagull move there, can you dip on in and pull a name out of this hopper here?
I want to go with this one.
All right, we'll put that one aside there. I'm going to turn it upside down.
Okay.
Come on, seagull, over here, Kendall, in your big tight shirt and your bosoms hanging out.
Shaking them.
What do we got? What do we got? Pull one name. One name. There you go. All right, here we go.
Oh, two
We
names.
have, yes. Fate has taken over, Terry.
Okay.
The answer is in my hand.
Where's the paper?
I forgot the question. Okay, now which was which? Which one did you pull out? Do you remember? I think I remember. Yeah, it was this one here. Yeah. This one.
Should have marked it one and
Oh,
two.
jeez. No. Yeah, because tough to count. Anyhow, I'm about to call the person, Terry,
Okay.
who's going to have the first option to step up on that stage.
Oh, cool.
And this person has already won $5,000.
Right.
Okay? They have the opportunity to say, screw the $5,000. I'm going for the $50,000, and in turn, screwing the alternate.
Yes.
This person can screw the alternate and screw the $5,000. There'll be a lot of screwing going on, but ultimately she may get screwed.
wow.
Terry. A she. Yes, I've given away the gender. Whoa! Of the person. Actually, they're both she's.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Did more women win these tickets than men, Terry? Pasty's shaking his head yes. Did you listen to through the
Not every
entire
single-
month, Terry,
No.
without fail?
No.
And Pasty listens nonstop in his apartment while he's getting high. And he knows
they were all women.
that more women have won than men in these ticket giveaways.
I definitely heard a lot of ladies. Yeah.
I love the ladies.
Oh, jeez. He's the most perverted virgin you're ever going to find at age 28,
Chris?
Terry. He's Pasty David Arthur. Isn't that right, Pasty?
That's right.
Oh, jeez. Okay. And this person is going to have the opportunity to act first
All right.
in a $50,000 giveaway. You ready to call this person, Terry?
I am ready. I'm excited for this person.
This person comes from your neck of the woods, Terry. Your hood.
really?
From Federal Way. As selected Vincent the Poo. Maybe he felt, whether he knows it or not, a connection to federal way.
Could be.
He's shaking his head yes.
Got a good vibe.
Well, he's still feeling the seagull in his soul.
Yeah, he is.
Is that what's going on over there?
That's exactly what's going on. I'm ready.
Do you feel happy? Do you feel proud?
I'm going to be doing it all day, like while I'm sorting the mail.
You selected a woman from Federal Way?
Oh, is it a woman?
Yes.
Oh, even better.
You didn't even hear that part?
No,
you should listen to the show. It's catching on.
Anyhow. He's too busy worrying about the seagull. Is it hunting season yet for seagulls?
It may be at the gorge, engorged. He's going to do, did he say he's going to do the seagull while he sorts the mail today?
Yes, he did. He said he's going to do it all day long.
Make sure I leave the station early, too.
Oh, I will.
Okay, let's, Stephen, some dialing music, please.
Oh, sure.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, come on.
It's too big a moment, Terry. It's too big a damn moment for Stephen's cheesy Nordstrom piano playing.
But he's so talented.
Calling Federal Way.
See, this person on the prize sheet puts a P.O. box.
Ooh,
Really?
What's that all about?
Oh.
You have to be present to win.
Oh, jeez. But you stalkers. I have stalkers. I can't give my address to you radio weirdos.
Hey, this is Crystal.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Well, that gives it kind of away and kind of ruins the moment that could have been, Terry.
Yeah.
So what do we do? Do we throw it at the scrap heap? She's not a winner?
Oops, weren't there to answer.
I don't know. What's technically the legitimacy part of this situation?
I think with you, it's kind of,
Oh, it's up to me.
It's up
Calling
to you.
Jen Dalton.
Yeah, calling. I don't think so.
Yeah, give me Jen Dalton on the line. Let me ask her what she would do in this situation,
Okay.
Terry. She's all professional-like. She's a very big professional.
She is.
What would Jen do?
And she's all about rules and
Right.
regulations.
Because technically, Vinnie the Pooh did pick a name out that
did.
is supposed to be up there to win 50 grand.
Right.
But if they don't answer,
I mean,
got to answer the call of life, Terry.
Yes, you
They don't even
do.
have
Can't
a-
just miss it.
No home. Mail comes just to a box.
Yeah, the mail goes to a box.
What's up with that?
Girl is so into her box. I don't know if I can be a part of that, Terry.
No alternate number?
Actually, there is an alternate number.
Maybe we should try that.
She's sitting there going, call the other number!
Oh, jeez. You have Jen Dalton on the line? See, I know what she's going to say. She's going to say, you already picked it. She's the one.
Yeah, that is true.
What's up, Dalton?
Hi. What am I going to say?
You getting dressed for the big day? I hear you're caravanning it up with the rest of the crew. Isn't that
Of course.
exciting for you? Mm-hmm. What are you wearing?
T-shirt, skirt, flip-flops.
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 Mm.
Can't live without them.
Yes. You showering for the big occasion?
I'm sorry, what was
Do
that?
women shower for an occasion like this, Terry?
Absolutely.
Oh,
What?
okay. All right, easy.
What, you think we just roll out of bed? Let's go.
Yes.
It'd be a lot easier if you guys did that.
Kendall says it's 4 to a room tonight. In the
Wow.
Oh, 4 to a
in the
room.
little
Four ladies?
in the little mountain lodge you're staying in. Is that something that you have to deal with too, or are you too big a person as promotion director that you get your own living quarters?
Well,
Oh, she gets her own room.
She gets her own room. There's a big wig. See the difference? She's not even in the same
Not
hotel.
even- all the big wigs are in a different hotel. We have to stay in the roadside
I
one.
don't know what hotel.
The roadside.
You have to stay in the one where all the horror movies are made. Wow.
Well, who's supervising you people?
They can do the Seagull all night, Stephen.
Yeah,
No one
they
is
can't watch
supervising
out.
them people. Yes. Well, isn't that lovely? Anyhow, technically, I picked a name, as you might have heard, Jen Dalton, and the person did not pick up the phone, and she's got a P.O. box.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to... Actually, yes, believe it or not, because she understands my feelings, Terry, on the alternate angle here, I screamed in her office to the point where she had no choice but to listen, Terry. I said, I'm not even going to be a part of this if you don't put an alternate as part of this situation.
Right.
I'm going to now defer to her judgment. Maybe. And,
Yeah.
and hear what she has to say as to whether this Crystal girl is going to be the winner or not.
That's a toughie. Is there only one phone number there listed?
Well, there's 2 phone numbers. I've only called
Besides
one.
both numbers?
Yeah, I'm too lazy. I'm not calling them. Just make a decision. Make a
One
rule.
and out.
You might try the other number.
And then what? Well,
Yeah, what if she doesn't
that?
answer that?
Then let's assess.
Then what?
Let's assess the
If there's
situation.
nothing-
I just want a quick ruling, all right? I don't want a long, drawn-out process here. I want a quick ruling, and we move on.
You better say no.
They try the other number.
I don't have all day for this, Terry.
I understand that.
Well, if she's not there now, I mean, how do we know she's going to show up tomorrow?
Maybe Jen has all day to get ready for this big day of hers. I don't have all day for this.
But if she has 2 numbers listed, perhaps she's already left for work.
Have you shaved your underarms yet?
What?
Have you shaved your legs? Are you getting groomed? Are you looking good? Are you smelling good? Are you feeling
I'm
good?
dressed. I'm ready to
Oh, she's ready, Terry. What are you going to do with all the time before the caravan leaves now at 9 a.m.?
go. Might go get a little coffee. Come in and, do some follow-up with the winners once you finally get a hold of them.
Well, that's the key, getting a hold of them.
Well, what does the rule state? Do you have to be able to get a hold of them to win?
Well, if the person has 2 numbers listed, I would try both numbers before you give up.
But then that's you saying that if they don't answer the second line, they're out. That's how I take that.
Oh, me too.
So, I mean, don't even set the scene up for that if that's not what you're going to ultimately rule here. If you're saying call the second number, that means if I call the second number, they don't answer, they're out.
Okay.
And that means they're going to complain to you, and you're going to have to come up with $50,000 for them.
No, that doesn't mean that we'll ultimately come up with $50,000 for them.
Well, then you better make a ruling that you're happy with.
She just agreed with you.
Okay, I just said call the other number. If you can't reach them on that number, then pick a different name.
Wow.
Woo! Ruling.
I don't know, man.
It's down.
I think you're setting yourself up
I
for
think you are too.
Well, then, what do
big
you?
time problem here now.
Big time problem.
But then again,
But
what do
hey,
you have
this
to
is-
worry about?
this is
Because
your
that's
job.
not. Yeah, that's her job.
She's made the ruling.
Right.
Are you sure you want to live with that ruling? If I'm in your shoes, I don't make that ruling.
Well,
That's the
would
kind
you
of
do?
that's the kind of ruling that costs you company money, which ultimately you spent away $1 of company money that they aren't ready for. Terry, your job is over.
It'll come out of her check like Vinny's hotel room.
Yes.
If I left it to you, you just pick another name.
See, no,
At least I'm
don't
giving you
worry.
a chance for another number.
The other number, who knows what this other number is? Could be work. She may not be there yet. She could be setting herself
Yourself.
up. You're just so busy plucking your eyebrows right now, you can't even think.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, I'm going to call the other number.
So you're trying to second guess T-Man is what she's doing.
All right, hang on.
And
then come back to you. You better figure this out. This is your job. I don't have to worry about this crap.
that's right. You don't.
I'm carefree, Terry. I'm a relative of yours, carefree. I'm ready to do the Seagull. That's how stressed out I am about this. I'm not. I could care less who gets on that stage to win $50,000.
You just know that the dice are going to be rolled. That's it.
I get nervous for her.
Well, why would you be unavailable?
Well, she doesn't know she was going to be called this morning. She didn't know that Vinnie the Poo was going to pick her out of the hopper.
I know that, but still,
They didn't even know we were going
to.
to. They didn't even know we were going to announce the name this morning. There are a lot of reasons why she's not available.
Hey, this is Crystal.
Oh, I called. I actually called.
You called the same number again.
Yeah, hold on.
Oops.
Call that second number.
She's like, hello, I'm here.
Let's see if that's the case.
Hello?
Oh, jeez. Is this Crystal?
No.
Is Crystal there?
No.
Where is she?
Work?
What'd she do?
Who's this?
It's Bob.
Huh?
Bob.
Who?
Bob.
Who is this? Who is this? Who is this?
How do you spell that?
Yeah. Here, let me take the message.
All right, now what do we do? She hung up on us.
Well,
Jen?
she wasn't available.
Did you hear that?
Hello?
I tried.
Yeah, he made a great effort.
Made a great effort.
Well,
I identified myself. I told them what the whole situation
no, you
was.
didn't identify yourself.
And they hung up on me.
That's his alias.
Considering somebody did answer and we know through the work, maybe try getting the work number from that person.
This is tedious now to me. I have better things to do with my life. I can't think of anything, Terry, and yet I'm sure during the break or something I could come up with something. You
Okay,
worry
well,
about
let's
this.
go with her as the winner.
You see?
Yeah.
She's gone long and hard about, Lord, long and hard is the key words there, Terry.
Yes, I understand.
Big theme of her weekend. Long and hard, Terry, about the advice that I gave her. Mm-hmm. So you want to make this girl that is like unreachable the winner until further notice. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'll worry about getting a hold of her. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm all let down because we didn't get to talk to her.
We could call the roommate back and get the...
How do you know it's the roommate? How do you know it's... It sounded like a mom to me.
Yeah,
it could be a mom, it could be a daughter.
When you
I don't
talk to the
know.
mom, tell her... Man. This is what you do all day? You call these winners back and deal with all this crap?
Yep.
I tell you,
Somebody's got to do it.
let's switch jobs for a day. I'm so envious. You gotta love it. Man, it'll get me out of bed with just a snap of a finger.
Oh, goody.
Yes.
I got to deal with that again.
So am I going to see you at Summer Jam, Jen?
Of course.
All right, I don't know what that means. Anyhow. All right, well, so far as I know,
Yes.
this person that Vinnie the Pooh selected out of the hopper, which technically to me, you can't deny is the winner, Terry,
Okay.
because Vinnie the Pooh selected it. That's the
Right.
other story. Her name is Crystal Tasker.
Ooh.
Wow. Hey, Crystal.
From Federal Way, Washington. She not only won tickets, but now has the chance to win $50,000.
Woo!
But she's already got $5,000 in the bank if she so chooses.
Nice.
The alternate, as selected by Kendall, is Tamara, I love you, Tamara. Tamara Elvin. Oh, Jen loved that one. Yeah, she's a big Annie fan, Terry. Tamara Elvin of Lakewood,
All
Washington.
right. Woo.
Two ladies, one born, Crystal born in 82, Terry. That would make her, do the math, carry the one, 23. And Tamara, born in 81, she would be about 24.
Wow.
All
All
she
right.
hasn't celebrated birthday yet. I don't know. It's always in the middle of the year. It's tough to figure what birthday
That's
is.
weird.
Yeah. Did you get that there, Yenny?
I got it.
All right. You write that down?
I will come get it from you when I get to the station.
On the eyebrow.
Oh, she's going to come get it from you.
Oh, okay. I'll give you the prize sheets too. Okay.
Of course you went there.
Well done then. You've done another fine job, I guess.
Way to go, Jen.
And for that, you get to give me free DVDs when you see me today.
Woo.
Oh, and how is this day different from any other day?
Yeah, different, baby.
The T-Man.
Two former airline pilots will spend several years in prison for operating an aircraft while drunk.
Oh!
A judge in Miami sentenced Thomas Cloyd to 5 years in jail. His co-pilot, Christopher Hughes, got 2.5 years.
Right.
Back in 2002, a screener smelled alcohol on them, and they were arrested before the plane took off.
So these two pilots are sitting in jail this morning going, oh, damn it, we had the one screener that actually had the guts to call it in.
Yeah.
As opposed to all these other pilots that go into the cockpit loaded, Terry.
Yes.
The screener, the ticket taker, actually had the nerve to call the authorities.
Good for her, though.
Because I can
good job.
guarantee you, why do you assume it was a her, Terry? Because
Wow.
women are the only one with those kind of guts. You're probably right. I think it was, actually, in reading the story. They were walking into the cockpit, both of them. There wasn't a sober person in there.
Isn't that crazy?
Loaded, Terry. And then carrying hundreds of passengers to their destination.
Yeah.
They're not the only pilots to have ever done that.
You're right.
But they are now an example to all pilots who may like to put a little nip in their latte, Terry, and get on the plane.
I mean, how could you
They're
ever think
the
that
warning.
that's okay to do that, though?
Well, tend to get comfortable in whatever job you're in, Stephen.
Autopilot. Just put it on autopilot. Everything will be fine.
Well, think of all the casualties you could cause if you ever came in a little loaded, Stephen. Oh, wait.
right.
You do. Oh, yes. What else going on in the world there, Terry? What else is happening?
I got a story here about a 27-year-old woman who is suing the power company Con Ed in New York City.
Yes.
Because after falling off her skateboard, she fell onto one of their manhole covers
That
and
can
was
sting.
yeah, and,
Right.
and it was covering up a very hot steam pipe, and it branded her
Hot
rear.
iron to her ass cheek. huh?
Pretty much. She got branded on her rear
On her
with
rear
the
end?
letters O and N, which are part of the Con Ed Power Company logo.
Yeah, so now her ass is on.
Yes.
Very nice.
She's not happy about it,
Well, she can just have fun with it and brand on the other side. It's on the other cheek, Terry.
though. It's
So when you
on.
pull down her drawers, you look at her ass and it says, "It's on, baby!"
She thinks that the...
Come on, are you really telling me that she, fell off her skateboard?
Her skateboard, she was skating.
First of all, she's 27.
I understand that.
27-year-old skateboarding in New York City?
Yes, she was.
Get what they deserve. And you're telling me, you want me to believe that she falls off her skateboard and, coincidentally enough, as fate would have it, onto a red-hot manhole cover.
Yes.
And her ass cheek got the letters O-N branded on it because she fell on there, and that's where the letter O-N the letters will sit for life.
Yes.
She cannot have them removed. It's a permanent marking.
Well, yeah.
Well, could be embarrassing if you look in the mirror and see your ass says no.
Yes.
Well, depending what your angle you're at, Terry. And something tells me men can take a stare at that from many an angle.
Yeah, I'm sure they could.
They'd say on or no.
She says she believes that the company should have put up a warning that the manhole was so hot due to its proximity of the steam pipe.
Of the steam pipe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So.
I knew a steam pipe would be part of this story.
Well, it was.
Steve, what do you think? She's got a case. She's got the letters O-N branded for life on her left cheek. Is it her left cheek, Terry? If it's her left cheek, then I'm giving her a lot of money. If it's her right cheek, come on, she can live with that.
Doesn't say what side of her rear.
Ah, because that's, I guess, in some sense irrelevant.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Stephen, what is this woman deserving of? She fell off her skateboard, 27-year-old skateboarder in New York City, and onto a hot manhole cover. And
that's why Gay's moving to New York.
Just the letters O-N are forever imprinted on her ass.
She should get something. I don't see how they can't take it off, though. It seems kind of odd. They remove tattoos.
Yeah, but when you're branded, it's your
burned,
skin, dear.
When you're scalded like that to some degree. It's gonna
shave the skin away.
It's going to leave a permanent marking.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can brand you and you can get it removed.
I'm not saying that. I'm not suggesting that, but
the woman was branded, according to Terry's story, if you believe it.
If you believe it.
Hey, now.
It's hard to believe, but if Exhibit A is presented in the courtroom, and lo and behold, there is the letters O and N on her left cheek, and you as a jury member have to sit and realize this is no joke. She has to walk around with that for the rest of her life. How many millions is she deserving for this oversight by the Con Ed Electrical Company?
1 million.
Oh, jeez. 1 million for her pain, her suffer?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't see how you can. If it says O-N, I mean, that's pretty miraculous to land perfectly on the manhole.
Well, I hear the score. The Russian judge gave her a 9 for the dish note.
And for difficulty, right?
Right.
She should get something, though. I mean, that's.
She's seeking unspecified damages.
Unspecified.
Just to let you know. Yes.
Yes, it's a very popular little allotment of cash. The unspecified damages. What else? What else is going on?
Well, you didn't specify, so here's $3.
Right.
Free bill.
What else? What else is happening, Terry?
This is a kind of a funny story.
The last one wasn't funny at all.
Well,
there's no humor to be found in that. Yes, go ahead.
No.
Here's the laugh riot.
Oh, geez.
It happens in Smyrna Beach, Florida. Police are searching for a man who apparently tickles elderly women's feet. It's been happening since 2001. And what happens is this gentleman breaks into elderly women's home.
Breaks in.
Yeah. Breaks in. And then he's naked.
Oh, geez.
They know. And all he does is just tickle their feet.
Right.
And then as soon as they wake up, he runs out.
He's gone.
He's gone. He doesn't take anything. He doesn't.
As soon as Grandma comes to, he jumps out the window.
Right. And that's why they haven't caught him yet.
Doesn't steal anything.
Nope.
Doesn't move Grandma's little ceramic penguin around.
No. Doesn't do
mess
anything.
up her stuff.
Right. Doesn't rifle through anything.
He's the Tootsie tickling bandit.
Yes, he is.
And that's all he is.
Yeah, plain and simple.
The Tootsie tickling bandit. And he's been at large for too damn long now.
Yeah.
Now, you would think the Tootsie tickling bandit, I don't know what he's getting out of this, but if he's getting something out of it, you'd think he'd at least do this in a sorority house or something, Terry. But old ladies?
Yeah, in fact, all his victims have been over 60 years of age.
Yes.
Takes all types, I guess.
And he gets, obviously, some kind of charge out of this.
Obviously so.
And he's mastered his craft to such a degree, Terry, by making sure he skedaddles as soon as they come to, Terry, that he's never been caught.
Yeah.
And those grandmas are so fast that it's leaving it open to all kinds of danger for himself, but he feels when they start to wake up, he has enough time to get out of there.
Right.
run after him.
It is certainly a caper to crack. I won't be able to sleep at night until the Tootsie Tickling Bandit is no longer at large, Terry.
Right.
So the police are going to dress up like old ladies.
And lay in bed.
Right.
In the neighborhood that's been struck.
It's one particular neighborhood that's
it doesn't.
been his
it
major
just
target?
says,
in one city in Florida.
Smyrna Beach.
Yes.
New Smyrna Beach.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
That is just bizarre.
Okay. Thank you for the footnote, Terry. Literally. But
are the women freaking out about it, or are they?
Well, I'm sure that it is pretty freakish for them.
Nobody's sleeping well. Are you kidding me? You ready to go to sleep knowing your little piggy that had roast beef can be fondled? Of course not.
They're getting some action.
Finally.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Now, what could the guy actually get when he's finally caught, Terry? And he'll be caught one day. I'm an optimist. He's not doing that much. He's not armed, probably.
Right.
He's not stealing anything.
Right.
He's just breaking and entering. And what does that carry if you have no record?
I don't know.
He's tickling feet.
He is. Well, but he's also naked when he tickles the feet.
I don't see death row here, Terry.
No.
So, in other words, it's the perfect crime. A man's able to get his little jollies and not put himself at major risk.
Yes.
Let me tell you. This is a mastermind.
Yeah, jollies with no risk.
The Tootsie Tickling Bandit. I hate to be a copycat, Terry, but I may have to be the copycat Tootsie Tickling Bandit. Lay down, go to sleep. Go ahead.
Okay.
Come on, yeah.
The T-Man.
That's going to be Eric Flowers and Shellard Hart's instructions to Kendall all weekend. She's so excited to...
I know.
For someone who's so excited to go up to Summer Jam, to me, from the way she's describing her aspect of things she has to do all weekend long, Terry, doesn't sound like she's going to have any fun. Considering the itinerary she told me about, she's got to roll shirts.
Wow.
To make sure they go in the CO2 gun.
Cool.
That's one of her responsibilities. She's got to be in her. She's got to work her ass off.
That's a long day.
You better work. That sounder, though, was played because we have women waiting outside, Terry.
Woo! All right.
When I'm at the point now when I am not in the mood.
And you said you kind of already made a decision, though.
I've seen enough. I've seen enough, Terry, to feel totally confident in one lady that came to visit.
Okay.
And I'm ready to make that announcement.
Wow.
But I guess I
You need to
can't.
meet these people. You never know.
I guess I can't technically until we meet everyone.
Right.
And there's a woman waiting outside who is 5'3", 103 pounds.
Wow.
How is she thinking she's going to be a supermodel? How is she thinking she's going to be America's Next Top Model at 5'3"?
Yeah. Well, it's a chance.
She's got gorgeous eyes, according to her own testimony here. And she's very outgoing sexually, according to some words that Pasty got out of her. Or you talked to her? Oh, you're just working nonstop. I just don't understand, Kendall, how you can be smiling so much, knowing that all you have to do throughout the entire process of Summer Jam 2005 is work. You want to explain that to me? Why you're so smiling? Why you're so eager to get going? Why you're so happy-go-lucky this morning? You should be dreading this weekend. You get nothing out of Summer Jam.
I get everything out of Summer Jam, and I love working for Cube. Everything's great here.
So anything they throw your way is fine.
Yeah.
Any little menial crap detail they ask you to do.
And mostly that's what it is.
You'll do it with a smile.
She's here at 5:30 all day working today.
Wow.
Rolling banners and shirts and whatnot till the wee hours.
Roll shirts with the biggest smile and the most optimistic and energetic point of view you could ever have.
Exactly.
Because you'll know every shirt that gets flown out into the crowd, you were a part of it.
That's right.
We're making someone's day just a little bit brighter with that cute shirt.
Just an unnecessary attitude, Terry, for anyone to have in life.
But that's why we pick, hot patrollers like her.
Right.
And you get a room with 3 other people.
Yeah.
All this spirit.
Yes. Go team, go.
And obviously just nothing to do with it. So, after you're done rolling the shirts, are you done rolling the shirts? You got more shirts to roll sometime today.
Oh, no, we haven't even started yet.
Oh, you haven't even started rolling the
we're doing
shirts?
that
I
when
thought
we
someone
get to
said
the
you...
hotel.
Didn't someone just say you rolled shirts last night?
No, tomorrow, tonight.
Oh, geez.
Tonight we're doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what day it is.
When do you get to, like, crack open a Corona and just chill? Does that ever happen or no?
Maybe this morning at McDonald's we'll have one before we head up to the gorge.
Yeah, right. Nothing says an egg with something. Washing it down, Terry, like a little bit of Corona sliding down your throat.
Sure.
All right, so you'll crack open a Corona on the way up there, and then what?
And then we got to be sober so we can banter.
You can banter.
Yeah.
Did she say the word banter right, Terry? I don't know. Maybe it's a different coast-to-coast thing, but...
That's Kent.
Banter.
Ask John. Maybe it is a Kent thing.
I got to be clear-headed so I can banter. I don't know. Say the word bag.
Bag. Bag.
Like if I had a bunch of bazooka bubble gum taken up with me and I needed to carry it in something, what would I take it in?
A bag.
If I had money that I needed to get on the way to Summer Jam and I had to ask people, what would I be doing?
Begging.
I would.
It's the same thing.
I would walk up to them.
Beg.
Wait, I would walk up to them and...
Beg.
And I would carry my gum in a...
Beg.
Don't laugh. I'm trying to figure out the difference here.
There is no difference.
That's what I'm saying, Jay.
There's zero.
Mm-hmm. Bull.
Tomato.
Mm-hmm. No, in your world, it's tomato. All right, whatever.
Oh, my goodness.
Battering all the way up there.
Yeah.
And rolling shirts.
And then take it all down on the way back.
Can't wait.
To take them down?
Yeah, we have to take everything down, too.
Yes. If you get tired at any point, can I fill in for you?
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. I'll be backstage at the concert enjoying it.
Oh, wow. That's a good option.
There you go.
I choose that one.
Oh, nice work, T-Man.
All right, why don't you go out and get this? You went and talked to Rhea?
Yes, I did.
And what is your take on Rhea? Is she going to completely jolt my feeling on how I'm going to go about talking to the casting directors when I call them back? When I call them back, as I see it now, I have a visual in my mind, sitting in my office, my feet up, doing nothing, Terry, getting on the phone, not even worrying about ever battering again in my life.
Right.
And telling these casting directors, I really feel I have found you someone who's going to blow your show away. And now you're telling me this girl may come in and change my whole visual of that, or no?
No, she won't.
No, she won't.
Wow.
Wow, that was pretty blunt.
Yeah.
Of course, when she's in here, she'll love her.
No, I just won't have a mic, so I won't be able to say anything.
Pretty blunt. Speaking of which, when do you get to enjoy that this weekend?
Oh, I won't.
Okay.
Definitely not do that.
Well, you're too good a girl for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Too wholesome, pretty. Whatever. Your roadside little rundown motel.
That ought to be good.
Joyride.
All right. Why don't you go get this? You're saying she has no shot.
Well, I'm saying that she's a very pretty girl and she'd make a great girlfriend, or but
yes.
she's not a
Are you
model.
offering?
She's 5'3". No.
Right.
Vinny was talking
Actually,
her up, though, in the back.
It says here, something you wrote down, she's open to experimentation. So maybe that stuck in your mind. That's why you're saying she'd make a great girlfriend. Is that something you want to tell us about or no?
No, definitely not.
It also says she once did it on a balcony. Why would you even ask her about something like that?
I said, has she ever done anything crazy? And she said she once had sex on a balcony. I was like, were people watching?
You just kept it in general like that. You just kept it all open. Have you ever done anything crazy? And she threw out something sexual to you.
Well, I said, or anything crazy sexually. You know what T-Man wants.
Mm-hmm. Can you go get her, please?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Any day now. I don't see the point of this, Terry.
Well,
I'm done.
I know.
My decision is made. I'm ready to go to Summer Jam.
Are you?
That's all I got in my mind right now. I'm ready to call the casting directors. Anyone else is coming down, let them know that. Be very honest with them. I don't see the point. And it's been already made clear to me that the balcony doer is not going to make any real impact here. And she is very pretty, but she's very short.
Yeah.
Very short. So what do you expect to get out of this, Rhea? Talking to the microphone. That's what we do here. It's called the radio show. Yes, please help us out.
I want to be in there. Next top model.
Well, it's not going to happen. Thanks for coming down.
Wow.
I mean, how do you expect to be America's top model when you're not even 5'3"? Look at you. You're very pretty.
I'm
very
5'3".
Very pretty face. Chewing gum when you shouldn't be on the radio. And America's next top model. Citizen, maybe. But model in general, I don't see you as any kind of runway model showing off the latest fashion or anything like that.
Modeling's not just about runway.
What is it about then? You inform me, you enlighten me, educate me on modeling that I'm not aware of after I've become such a student of the trade over the past week, Terry. I know everything there is to know since I started this process. Tell me what I need to know that I'm missing here. Educate me. Go
You also
ahead.
take photographs.
You don't even have gum in your mouth, do you?
No.
You just have a very sloppy sounding mouth.
That's just a regular mouth?
I thought she had gum in there, Terry. It's just a whole lot of saliva bouncing around.
She's real wet in there.
How am I being mean? I'm just startled by someone who can sound so moisturized when she doesn't even have gum in there. I was getting on you for chewing your gum so loud. You don't have gum in your mouth. There can't be a model when you got so much phlegm floating all over your joint.
But I took it out. I wasn't. Everything happened so fast. Everyone is
couldn't dry it.
Very fast-paced show.
But if you took it out, you should,
Listen, you could be an ankle model. You look like you have some very nice ankles. You have a very pretty face, as a matter of fact. There's no denying that your facial features and your grooming, the eyebrows are waxed, they're arched, the makeup is put on nice, whatever you got there, the lip liner, whatever you call that stuff, is, as far as I can see, and from others I can compare you to, it's to perfection. But you're a Lilliputian.
Just because I'm short.
Yes, because not only that, but because you can play.
Eva won 2 years ago, and she's short also.
Eva Longoria?
No,
Who?
Eva.
She's a big fan of the show, Terry.
Obviously, she is.
So you're telling me
you're
telling me there's a precedent on America's Next Top Model of a woman your size that has won the program.
I wouldn't necessarily say she's my size.
What would you say she is?
But she is shorter than the average model.
Can she play handball against the curve like you can? Oh my God. Can she do that? No. Can she pose for trophies like you can?
I'm not that short.
You're a little woman. You say you're what? You're not even breaking a century in your weight. You're a slight little thing.
She's
going to be appearing
petite.
on top of a cake.
I am petite.
Yes, you're a petite woman, and if you want to be some kind of specialized model in that sense, you may have a good shot. But unfortunately, that's not my role here. Now let's get to your balcony sex. You did it on a balcony. You're 25 years of age. Yes. How long ago was this that you and a very special someone went for some balcony action? How long ago was that?
About a year ago.
A year ago. And was it everything you hoped balcony sex would be? I know you for many years dreamed about balcony sex. Did it live up to your expectations or no?
It was very wonderful.
It was very wonderful, Terry. Because, there's wonderful.
Yes.
And then there's very wonderful, Terry. And very wonderful leaves wonderful in the dust.
Yeah.
With a mouth like Old Man Jim, how could it not be bad?
With all that moisture to share between you and a very lucky partner, you have the perfect body for balcony sex. There's no doubt about it. You put your head between the railing and the rest of the balcony.
Wow!
And just make a go of it. Now, how did this come to fruition? Was it a planned balcony sex evening, or did it just become a balcony sex? It just kind of it was an evening that morphed into a balcony sex evening.
I could say that.
How does any random evening all of a sudden morph into a balcony sex evening? Tell me how this comes about. What twists and turns do the night have to take for it to become a balcony sex evening, Rhea? Please tell me.
The mood was just right.
Okay,
the mood and the moment, it just flows.
The mood was just, and the moment was just right, and there just happened to be a balcony there at that time. And when all those things come together, you can't help but find yourself engaged in balcony sex. Now, how high was this balcony? Was it a one-story little sex act, or was it like 37th floor? Oh, 2 stories.
Yes.
Well, you're not really risking anything. I mean, maybe a broken arm, at worst, a broken neck, but you're not risking your life having balcony sex.
It's like a deck.
That's like a deck. I'm not impressed. Go up to the 97th floor of some huge skyscraper and go on someone's balcony and have sex. Then I'm rooting you on. 2nd floor. What a novice. Anyhow, well, I've never had balcony sex. So that's why I wanted you to tell me what has to happen in a given evening. What did the guy say? What did he do that was so right? Was he your boyfriend or just a guy that you were enjoying his company?
Friend.
Oh, there goes the moisture.
I know.
You got a lot of moisture. That's good. That's good. That's very nice. What? It was a good friend, you said? A good friend. Wow. And how long had you known this guy? That the mood was right with him, and
about
the
2
friendship
years.
was so strong that you said, "Hey, balcony sex me." A few years.
Yes.
And you were like in some kind of agreement type situation. There was some kind of benefit establishment laid down between you and this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So you had already been having sex with him.
Yes.
But this was the night that you incorporated balcony sex into your friendship.
That's correct.
That's a pretty good friendship, Tara.
I would say so.
She'd be so. I mean, I'm just thinking of her and balcony sex, and I'm loving it.
You're all over it.
But then I start thinking about you and the America's Next Top Model, and you don't have the length. Don't have the length. Don't look at me like that. Blame your mom. Blame your daddy. How tall was your papa?
My dad's 6 foot.
He was?
He is.
He did his. He held up his end of the bargain,
Yes, he
Terry.
did. He has.
And your mom?
She's around.
A lot of moisture just to get a couple of words out.
What? I don't.
Don't back away from the mic. You don't
Come on
notice
up,
it?
girl.
It's very, very attractive to all the people driving to work this morning. Go ahead. How tall's your mom?
She's about 5'2".
There it is!
Mama.
There's your blame! You look at me with a little bit of scorn, with a little bit of anger. Why are you doing this to me, Mr. T-Man? Yeah, I know you are. I am doing nothing to you. Your mom did it to you.
Blame her.
Because you have the face, you have the body. Let me see the breath. You have the... Yes. She's taking off her jacket.
Yeah.
I don't know why she had a jacket on in the first place.
Because it's
know.
raining outside.
It's raining?
Oh, my
is.
gosh.
Well, the rain gets to you last, so I don't know who told you about it. Anyhow, you have everything you need to have except one little thing.
My height shouldn't decide if I should be a model or not.
Well, in a perfect world, maybe you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Have you looked out the
I
window
could
lately?
get higher heels.
I asked you a question. Have you looked out the window lately?
Yes.
Have you read the papers? Have you watched the news?
Yes, I have.
Have you seen a perfect world anytime? No. Don't blame me. Blame the imperfect world. Don't blame me. Blame your mama. All right?
Mm-hmm.
She's not. It's not sitting well with her. Terry.
No, it's not.
Are you refusing to give up?
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometime you got to throw in the towel, like you did on the balcony there. Clean things up. Oh! So we wouldn't have to pay double for the room. Okay.
So if you were taller, you probably wouldn't have had to do that.
Was this an apartment building? Was it a hotel? What were we at there? An apartment building. Yeah.
Hey.
Anything she said on. Yeah.
I know.
What do you do? What do you got going on in your world?
Right now.
Oh, yes. Go ahead. You're making me feel the moisture coming out of the
It's filling up.
Go ahead. What do you do? Do you want to tell us generally what you do for a living? Or?
No.
Okay.
Oh, wow. She does nothing.
Something you don't need to be tall for.
I'm a mother.
Are you going to Summer Jam?
No, I'm not.
Oh, let me tell
I'm
you.
going out of town.
That's where the best balcony sex in the world happens. Summer Jam 2005. And we're going to be missing you. Why aren't you going? If I gave you tickets, would you go?
I'm going out of town today.
Going out of town. Where are you going? What's so important out of town?
I'm going to Tennessee for
There
a family
better
reunion.
balconies there? What?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. For a family reunion? You're from Tennessee? That's where the roots are?
No. I'm from Ohio.
Just a good place to have a family reunion.
Yeah, let's choose
Why not
Tennessee.
fly as far as really
I have
possible?
family in Tennessee. That's why we're going.
And they get the breaks on where the family reunion is this year. You have a family reunion how often?
About every 5 years.
Every 5 years. And where was it 5 years ago?
Ohio.
This year, Tennessee. Always traveling for you. You go every year?
No.
But I mean, every 5 years you go when it's the time? No.
When was the last one you attended?
When I was around 12.
Oh.
So it's been a while.
Got any hot cousins?
A couple.
Now, are you thinking about male cousins or female cousins?
I know you're talking about females.
All right, but I could see
That's
you
what
were.
you're interested
I had a
in.
feeling you were thinking about male cousins.
She's thinking about it.
Now, some people, especially in Tennessee, would be very open to the prospect of allowing themselves to be attracted to their male cousins. Are you in that category? Would that stop you? That would be a very big family no-no.
Exactly.
I see.
Exactly.
Well, then I guess I'll consider you for America's Next Top Model. Okay, I just did. You're out! Okay. I mean,
she's very pretty.
Well, what do you want me to do? It was nice meeting you, Rhea. What?
I just feel bad. Yeah.
I can't find a way to get out of this moment, Terry.
I know.
All right, okay, fine. I'll have balcony sex with you. Let's get this. What do I got to do to put this to rest and make you understand that I cannot submit you to the casting directors when they gave me a responsibility? What?
I thought they said that it doesn't matter the height, or they didn't clarify.
It matters to me.
He wants to submit a winner.
Okay.
Yes. If I was going to submit America's next tidal wave mouth situation on Fox, I would submit you.
Is that the new reality show coming up?
Yes. Let me tell you, Terry, that's going to be a ratings bonanza. You would be my lady.
Casting for a Polygrip commercial.
She has very nice teeth, Stephen.
Yeah.
She's very, very big on the hygiene.
Yeah,
she's very well put together. This is a very pretty lady. I'll take pictures of you and put it up on the internet so people can see how pretty you are.
Okay.
All right? I mean, obviously you're not believing it from me that you can't be America's Next. Do you want me to go to the phones and have people explain to you? Okay. Good answer. As I said, Rhea, very nice to meet you. Anything else we can do for you? You want a hamburger, some fries? What can we do to make you happier?
You have that?
What do you need? Oh,
Give
of
me
course.
all the stories, Steven.
What can I do for you? What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. Well, then it was nice meeting you, yes?
Yes,
Okay.
nice meeting you as well.
All right, whatever. Thank you for being here. Yes.
The T-Man. Bringing the heat.
Terry, I'm looking at the weather forecast for the gorge. Engorged.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing for Saturday, that'd be the key day to you and me. I mean, maybe it's not the battering day, beanering day.
Yeah.
But it is the day, Summer Jam 2005, and the weather.com forecast is 89 degrees and golden sunshine.
Nice.
And that's, you know what, compared to previous years when it's hit 95, 97, 101, it's going to be nice.
Yeah,
89 sounds like a good number to me.
It is. Perfect.
Somewhere in that 85 to 89 range is perfect. It's at the top of the range, Terry.
Yep.
But you can't ask for much more.
No, it's going to be nice.
They may actually get a thunder shower today, but we don't worry about today.
No.
We worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow, golden sunshine, not a cloud in this little window of a forecast, Terry.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
Clear.
Yes, thank you so much for pointing that out. 1-866-663-T-Man. I haven't taken any calls yet this morning, Terry. I've made a few, but I haven't taken any. So let me open up the phone lines. Let me find out what's happening as people are heading into a Summer Jam weekend. What's going on? What's on your mind? Any dilemmas, any problems, any thoughts, any impressions, anything you want to say or talk about. 1-866-663 T-Man. I feel all the saliva in my mouth.
Because that girl that just left.
What was that now, Stephen?
Oh, we need a good impression, I think.
Oh, geez. 1-866-663 T-Man. And keep in mind, the text page number is 97373. Give me one quick story while we line up some calls, Terry. What do you got there?
This happened in Indiana, where a pageant queen at a local fair had her crown and title stripped from her because they claimed that the contest was rigged by her aunt.
By her aunt.
Yes.
It was like one of those beauty kind of pageant
like Miss
deals, like
Seafair
a Miss Seafair kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it was rigged by her. I could win a pageant if I had my aunt rig it.
Sure, anybody could.
I could get all the hot ladies.
Yeah.
If my aunt would rig it.
Yeah. So
Yes.
they stripped her of her crown.
Maybe there are one too many pageants going on to the point where we can't keep tabs on what's really going on behind the scenes. If it's that local yokel that someone's aunt could fix it, and all these other girls wondering why they didn't win. That would kind of be a blow to the ego.
Yeah, I would say so.
The ugly one-toothed girl wins, but she has the right connections.
Right. Remember, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's a good life lesson for him.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Sunday's going to be 85 on Sunday, just in case, Terry.
Oh.
Just in case you pass out and you wake up on Sunday.
Right, realize.
At the gorge, engorged. And that's all I have. All I have is a 3-day forecast, because those 10-day forecasts, they get a little lean, Terry,
Yeah.
as far as the accuracy.
I know.
I printed out a 3-day forecast here.
That's perfect then.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. A lot of people will be spending the night and coming home next day.
Yes. Make sure you notice the beanering to and fro.
Right.
You're on the air. Good morning. 1-866-663 T-Man. Go ahead. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, you're on the air. What can we do for you?
Hi.
How are you on a Fractious Friday?
I am doing just fine.
Okay, and how can we be of service this morning?
Well, I'm a little distressed about this whole America's Next Top Model thing you guys have going on because you have such a short amount of time to do this whole thing, and you guys keep wasting all your time slots with all these short girls. And
Hey, listen, we've seen them all types. I don't know if you've been listening the past 2 weeks. We've seen them all shapes, unfortunately, all sizes, all types, all heights, all widths. We've seen a nice collection, more than a handful, a collection of women that have been the most eager with their emails. They've been the most aggressive with the follow-ups. And those are the ones that want it the most. Those are the ones we need to see. Now, I could spend 6 months on this, but I'd rather just spend a nice 2 weeks, make my decision. I said to you from the beginning, I was going to see the ones that want it the most. If I wasn't satisfied, I will be more than happy to submit no one.
Right.
But I truly believe that is not the case. I truly believe that someone did step into the studio over the past 2 weeks, Terry, that met every criteria that I had put into play here.
She was an eager beaver.
And when I announced, on top of being an eager beaver, Stephen, and yes, I love the eager beaver, on top of everything, Terry, when I announce this person and we unveil her, you're going to see that I am absolutely 100% accurate yet again, Terrence.
Wow, okay.
So, yes, maybe you did tune in the time frame when the 5'3" girl was sitting in here smacking her lips, or you did tune in during the time where the woman who stepped on the scale and weighed 297. Whoa! Maybe you did tune in at that time, but somewhere along the way, I knew the cream would rise to the top.
Wow.
I love the cream, Terry.
Oh, do you now?
Yes, I'm very big with the cream.
Especially when it rises.
So I feel very confident that the work has been done.
Good.
And I'm sorry if you didn't get your chance to come in here, or whatever the case may be.
No, it is my fault. I should have gone through the proper procedures like everybody else, but I was a little slow at the jump. But you should save the best for last.
Okay, well.
Oh, so she's claiming she's the best.
So you're the best. So if I actually saw you, I would...
You have seen me, and I have come down there.
For what?
And that's why I'm so upset.
For what? What have we seen you for? What have you been down here for?
It was quite a while
She
ago.
was down here for dog food roulette, Terry.
Yeah, that's her.
We missed out on her.
Oh, yeah.
What were you down here for in the past?
Alpo dripping from her lips.
I was down there when you guys were doing the calendar search for your...
Actually, you know what?
I came down for the supermodel.
To be very honest, we have had, whether people recognize it or not, over the past few weeks, seen enough of these ladies, Terry, that I can actually put out a calendar with some of the women that have been down here, and it would be one of the best calendars you're ever going to see.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And that wouldn't have any height requirements as a part of it, Terry.
I know.
I could put certainly a nice top 12 together, and it would blow away just about every calendar you have out there of beautiful women. But I don't know if I have that kind of patience or energy, so I probably won't.
Or time.
Yeah, you'll make it to April.
You know.
But you came down here to try out for the supermodel aspect of the calendar.
I did.
Well, who are you? Why am I not recalling? What is your name?
My name's Sabrina, and I came down there, and you guys really, really liked me a lot, but you said I was a little skinny. But I have filled out a little in all the right places over the last couple of years.
Doesn't everybody?
I know. So have I.
Did you fill out?
I grew up a little bit.
Terry keeps talking herself into that one, too. As she slathers up a bear claw with more butter. It's going to all the right places, Terry.
Yes. I'm just filling out those that was lacking.
Well, Sabrina, as we have heard said all through the course of time, an old adage I may have to throw at you: you snooze, you lose.
Oh.
You weren't quick on the draw in this one. I don't remember what you look like. I mean, I can go back to the Polaroids I have of those calendars.
Oh, yeah. Really? I thought the women took him with him.
I thought you did too.
Oh, did he?
I think he may have.
No, that would be wrong, but that would be so him.
I haven't seen him.
Do we have those Polaroids from back in the day of those calendar ladies?
Your face is like, I don't think I think he took them.
What, are you rooting that we do or we don't, Sabrina?
I'm hoping that you don't because
She was that hot, Terry, when she tried out for supermodel. That she's hoping we don't have the Polaroids that we took back then. Remember that Polaroid camera we had?
Yeah.
Oh, now we're all digital, baby.
That's right.
Try to look for those Polaroids. Let us see if we can find Sabrina. Just so I can see what I missed.
I remember taking that picture, and he ran out of film, and so we.
Yeah, that's what he said. We said that.
I'm
Yeah,
not saying it was that
that's
bad.
a line we used a couple of times, Sabrina. You'd be amazed how often, on a whim, we just run out of film.
Right. Sorry.
It was when
broken.
the woman was there.
Yes. All right, Sabrina. Well, obviously, I don't think you were going to change any course of action. And if you were, well, then that's too bad.
Yeah.
You didn't.
You can't call it just fashionably late.
No fashionably late.
Jeez, come on, lady.
It's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
Okay.
More than enough time to email your picture, Terry.
Yes, I understand.
More than enough time for us to look over your email. There are a lot of people that emailed, that sent in a picture, that frankly, we didn't even call back.
Mm-hmm.
Probably lots of them.
And if that's you, we apologize. Not really.
Just didn't make the cut the first time.
Well, there's only so many women we can see.
Yeah, that's true.
That don't take offense if we didn't call you back.
Casey did a good job getting everybody down here.
Casey did a fine job, Terry.
Yes, he did.
And I am a man with only so much patience, and I'm certainly the ADD king of the world, that I can't continue on with something week after week.
Right.
Time to move on.
Yeah.
Boot Camp 2005, baby.
Woo! Already? Yeah, you did.
You're on the air. You're on the air. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yes.
Boot camp, really?
You're getting calls now.
Hey, man.
Yes.
I've got a big problem.
Ooh. You got a big what now?
Dude. Yeah, I bought my Summer Jam tickets, and then some girls beat me up and threw me in the lake, and they took them.
Mm-hmm.
Got me new ones. Mm-hmm.
An old adage from way back through the course of time.
Yeah?
You snooze, you get your ass beat.
Oh.
What do you want from me? What do you want? What are you calling for?
I think she wants.
Well, I'm sorry. You got your ass beat, and now you're Summer Jam-less.
I fought back.
Learn to fight back. Well, apparently you didn't fight back well enough to keep your Summer Jam tickets.
Right.
There were like 5 of them.
Call Ticketmaster and explain to them.
Now I can only imagine the fights between them over your 2 tickets. 1-866-663-T-Man. You're on the air. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
So, did he look at my pictures or not?
Who's this?
My name is Donisha. I sent T-Man some pictures last night.
Oh, well, I'll have to check with him. Last night.
Wow.
She sent him last night, Terry.
She FedExed him.
Now, all of a sudden, we've been talking about this for 3 weeks.
Yeah, we have.
People coming out of the woodwork. What about me, T-Man? What about me? What about my turn?
Hey, did you get home last night, Tanisha?
You missed your turn.
Right.
That's it. You're on the air. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Is this T-Man?
Oh.
Hello?
Oh.
Isn't it Bob?
No, I have to talk about Triangle Head.
All right. What about Triangle Head?
Wow.
That doesn't even describe what she looks like.
Oh, jeez. Are you going to be harsh on Triangle Head? It's bad enough she's now known as Triangle Head.
No.
It's bad enough she lost like 94 to 6%.
I know, huh? When she was the one claiming, hey, 80% going my way.
It was 94% no by the listeners after 14,000 votes came in, and you're gonna throw more salt in the wounds on Triangle Head?
Come on.
Yes, I have to because she was on your website.
Yes.
And the other 4 girls that were on there were not cute at all. I mean, where are all the cute girls in Seattle?
Well, I actually think that there are some cute girls that came down here. There are some model. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing how hot women think they are to call in all tough, not send in any pictures.
Right. Oh, yeah, if I had been there, too, I would have
but people's reactions are all different, Terry. I'm getting a lot of emails saying, wow, these girls are way hot, and I'm getting a lot of emails saying these girls are no good.
Right.
And that's the way
I
it is.
just have to say that I'm hot I just had a baby, so my stuff is not up to par.
That's why she didn't try.
All these people that now are getting the courage to call in when they had the chance earlier to actually come down here.
No, but see, I wouldn't come down because
They're ripping on everybody.
It's too bad.
I'll tell you what. You could go to www.thetmanshow.com and judge for yourself. Pictures of many representatives of the people that came down, that wanted to be America's Next Top Model are there. Yes, some looking like they're more pornish than others, but
but that's okay.
I got a lot of those.
Yeah.
And women know that appeals to certain people.
Sure.
Like, me! So maybe they were more courageous as far as actually taking whatever steps needed to be taken to come down here, Terry. It takes courage.
Yes, it does.
And maybe the more pornish girls had the courage because they know that they would have a fan here in the studio. But
they look pretty good to me, all of them.
Yeah, see?
Not all of them. Some of them look good. Most of them look good to me. Some of them don't. But hey, that's what opinions are all about. Some people think these women are really big time. Some people don't.
Right.
Judge for yourself. It's there. www.thetmanshow.com. You're on the air.
T-Man.
Yes, sir.
How's it going?
It's going, sir.
All right, well, I have some advice for the gal that's going to be able to have the chance to roll the dice or not.
Okay, yes. Name was picked out of the hopper earlier this morning, if you were listening.
Yeah, so this is what she should do. She should make a deal with the alternate that if she will forgo her chance to roll the dice and let her try, then she gets to get half the money. That way she banks $5,000 at the start, and then if the alternate wins, she gets half of that.
Deals can be made between the alternate and the woman who is the first to step up there and make the decision, Terry. Yeah. I was thinking more like a deal. I actually gave this some thought, believe it or not, that the first woman who can guarantee herself $5,000 agrees in some kind of split with the second alternate or the first alternate, and the first lady takes $3,000. The alternate gets $2,000, then the alternate rolls, and if they roll the dice to perfection with Dumpy's mullet flapping in the wind, then they split $50,000.
But the first guy...
I always hate those kind of deals. They're lame. So I don't even know why I actually thought about a deal being made. But yes, that's got to be considered. Deals are always...
Part of the equation.
Part of the equation?
Yeah.
Yeah, but also she doesn't have to give the alternate $2,000 because... without her forgoing her role, the alternate has no chance of winning anything.
No. If the alternate, well, yes, the alternate becomes irrelevant if the first girl throws the $5,000 to the scrap heap and chooses to roll. Then the alternate never comes into play here, except for getting backstage, which has its benefits, as many a woman has found out in many a trailer that she somehow stumbled into.
Sure.
And also, Vinnie the Poo's gay.
Okay.
Wow. That's not nice.
You should see the way he's dressed this morning.
Okay.
If you thought he was gay before.
Let's take a picture of him and put it on the website.
You're on the air. 1-866-663-T-Man. You see how many calls I'm rolling through here, Terrence?
I do. I'm impressed.
Oh, jeez. Yes, hello.
Morning, T-Man.
How are you, sir?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well.
This is Magic Matt here.
Oh, magic.
Boy, he's magic.
Voila. What can we do for you, sir?
Well, I just want to know how much magic you have to perform over there at Summer Jam to, get the ladies.
To get the ladies. Well, it depends what time of the day it is, sir.
Oh.
All right, but something tells me you're going to need to bring the cape, the hat,
the rabbit,
and especially the trick handcuffs. All right? You're going to need to be working on all cylinders in your situation, dude, but for most guys, not hard at all.
Magic Matt.
1-866-663-T-Man. Back with more calls after these words.
The T-Man. This
thing on, Terry?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Well, when I'm trying to explain to the pastiest of Daves, Terry.
Yes.
The most just perverted virgin in the world.
Yeah.
That Did I not just have an hour diatribe, Terry, on how I'm done with the America's Next Top Model thing? I have found my one, Terry.
You did.
That I don't need any more ladies. Somebody just showed up. She's out in the green room right now. Pasty brings her in. Give her Summer Jam tickets, kiss her on the forehead, and send her away. That's what you should have done at the door.
Have a great day.
Yes. You saw her too, Vinnie the Pooh? Is she going to change my whole thesis here? Is she going to change my whole perspective? No.
I haven't seen
No.
it, no.
What?
No.
You'd have to say no. Was she hot?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Tall, blonde.
Tall, blonde?
That's hot enough, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not.
First thing he says about everybody, even if they're 5'1", they're tall.
Oh, jeez.
Well, they are, you know. It's
Okay.
definitely not.
But she's
top
not.
model.
She's,
Yeah.
If I'm telling you, I have a absolute clear picture on what I'm going to explain to the casting directors, on who I'm going to submit. I'm going to make that announcement shortly, Terry.
Oh, good.
On who the winner is.
Alrighty.
I'm going to prominently display her picture, walk her through town, whatever I have to do, Terry.
All right.
But this woman, as hot as she may be, maybe she would stand out at Summer Jam, maybe she would be a big deal in a lot of circles. She's not going to change what I've told you is now a concrete visual of what I had to do here, what I've done, right?
Like in the club, you're trying to take her home, but in the runway, you're not doing that.
Okay, there you go. Why don't you go outside, explain that the window of opportunity has closed. Unfortunately, maybe it was told to her that she could come down this morning, and we thank her for her time. Ask her if she wants Summer Jam tickets. Go outside and go talk to her. I'll help you through this.
Okay.
All right, call me from the green room.
What if the runway is at SeaTac? Would she fit there?
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
As we speak, Terry,
Yes.
we have our caravan of Cube 93 staff members
Oh, yeah.
getting into their vehicles and making that funeral procession, little run up to the gorge, engorged.
Right.
And Kendall, the hot patroller. I was just reminded how she's the second best-looking hot patroller because Jackie's packing up too outside.
Oh,
Terry.
is
That's right.
she? That's the hottest one,
Well,
right?
apparently so. Yeah.
Okay.
And Kendall is outside packing her things.
Ah.
Yeah,
Thank you, man.
You haven't taken off yet, have you?
No, we're out by the Hummer. We're packing up everything, and we're getting ready to roll.
I have a feeling you're going to say that a lot this weekend.
Yeah. Meet me by the Hummer.
Right. And wasn't it the memo that said at 9 o'clock sharp, the engines would be running and the wheels would be turning and the caravan would be a-rolling over to the gorge and gorged?
That's what we were told, but it looks like that's not going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
We're quite behind.
All right.
Already.
All right. Well, you keep us posted.
Okay, I will. I'll be calling you when I crack open the Corona at
That
McDonald's.
sounds good.
Kendall's weird.
Totally weird.
Okay.
Vinnie the Pooh.
Yes, sir, boss.
Who is out there? What's her name?
Hey, what's your name? Natalie.
Explain to Natalie that it's run its course. I'm sorry if it doesn't seem fair that she was slated to come down here. Maybe an appointment was made by Pasty Dave, but I just want to take calls the rest of the show. Is that too much to ask? Ask her if that's too much to ask. Say, is that too much to ask?
Is this too much to ask?
Oh, geez, she doesn't even know what yet.
This whole top model thing has kind of run its course. Even though
We found our one.
We found our one, even though you came down.
I would like to give you Summer Jam tickets, a Danish, and a kiss on the forehead if you'd like that.
Kiss on the forehead.
Wow, a Danish? Where are those?
Oh, jeez.
She says she's good.
She's good?
She's good.
Well, the fact that she said that now makes me feel bad, Terry. She doesn't even want the Danish.
Wow. I'll take it.
She doesn't want the kiss on the forehead.
Or the kiss on the forehead.
She doesn't want the Summer Jam tickets.
Or the Summer Jam.
She doesn't want any of that.
She doesn't want any of it.
Well, that means she's annoyed.
Yeah,
once you act like that, that means you're annoyed, you're pissed off, you're trying to put on the happiest face possible, but now you're going to leave angry.
Yep.
And that really
Mumbling underneath your breath, going.
And that's probably what's going to happen, too.
And I guess that really doesn't bother me, but it almost...
You still feel kind of bad.
I would feel better if she took the Summer Jam tickets or the Danish.
Yeah, take something.
He feels bad right now. He'd feel better if you at least took the Summer Jam.
Does she think she's a winner? Is that what she thinks?
Do you think you're a winner already? Is that what you're thinking? No.
Does she think she's the one?
Do you think you're the one? She hopes.
It's not about a hope. I'm asking her point blank. Does she think she's America's Next Top Model?
Do you think that you're America's Next Top Model? It's a yes or no question.
Vinny's learning good, by the way.
Yeah, he is.
He's learning very quickly.
She absolutely thinks she's America's Next Top Model.
Fastest education in the world, Terry. Because he knows the things to say, like they're coming out of my mouth, Terry. It's a yes or no question. That's exactly what I would have said.
Right.
It's a yes or no question.
She absolutely thinks that she's America's Next Top Model.
Absolutely.
Tell her she's delusional.
You, my lady, are delusional.
Oh, jeez!
Oh, my lady.
I mean, I can't say that. I haven't even seen this woman.
Right.
Am I delusional? Is she delusional?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Vinny's looking right at her. Yes.
Why would you say she's delusional? Just a minute ago you were saying she's really hot.
Well, she is. Like I was saying, like in the club, you'd be people's number one pick to take home and do what they want.
Top draft pick.
Wow.
But you're not America's Next Top Model.
Tell her to explain why you're wrong.
Please explain to me why you think I'm wrong. What, you have no words?
Oh, jeez. That's exactly what I would have said to her. I would look at her and say, what, you have no words?
Why do you think I'm wrong?
Are you going to mime this to me?
I don't know. I just think it's not just about the look, it's the present. I think it's the present.
All right, what about her presence is so damn special that we're supposed to stop the presses and...
It'll make things stop the presses.
Oh, jeez.
And look at you.
You got ahead of him a little bit there. And then he couldn't...
Warm? It's not about being warm. If I want warm, I'll walk over to the radiator.
Okay.
America's Next Top Models are hot, not warm.
Oh, James!
Oh, Vinny.
That's not what I would have said to her.
I know.
What's her answer to that, though? Just...
it was silence.
There's a lot of silence?
Yes.
Well, I don't feel that warm personality when in the silence.
Are you feeling the warmth, Vinnie the Pooh?
Not at all.
Vinny's like,
lukewarm.
Oh, jeez.
You want to meet up?
Best.
Yes. Well, hey. Should we have her stick a toe in? That's how we started this whole process from the beginning, Terry. The first person stuck a toe in.
But the thing
Should
is
we
that...
come full circle, have her stick a toe in so she feels like she at least got something out of it?
She has no problem sticking a toe in.
Mm-hmm. She'll take anything at this point.
Yeah.
So you told her that all she might get is a toe in, and she said fine?
You know all you might get is a toe in. You know that, right? Okay, she's fine with it.
All right, have her stick a toe in.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
Yes. Here comes the toe, Terry.
Are you ready for this?
Gotta get so prepared. You're right, Terry. The toe is gonna blow me away.
You never
do up your hair.
You never know. She swears she's America's Next Top Model.
Let's see here. Let's see the toe. Oh, I see it, Terry. That's a warm toe. That is a warm toe.
Is it a warm toe?
No doubt about it.
Oh, well.
All right, back to the green room. Call us back from there, Vinnie the Pooh. I don't know what to do with her, Terry.
Which toe did you manage to get in the door?
There comes a point where I just know I've run my course with it.
Right.
And I'm lucky. I'm thankful that when that point came, I felt very confident that we found our one. Because if that point came and I didn't find my one, I would just call up these people that were very much depending on me and say, look, I didn't find anyone.
Right.
On your own.
Screw you, you're on your own. But that's not the case.
You found
someone.
someone.
There is one that definitely has all the qualities that I was hoping for. I have no doubt about it. And I have absolutely every belief that she's going to make a huge splash on this program.
Well, good.
We've done it again.
All right.
Oh, jeez. Huh? Right. You're on the air.
Hi, T-Man. I'd like to have her Summer Jam tickets.
Whose?
I'm the lady that called 3 weeks ago and was like, oh, my God, I've been calling
And
you.
you're also the lady that called an hour ago and just changed the whole focus of your call. Why are you calling? I think I just accidentally hung up her. Maybe it wasn't so accidental. Answer that question at a later time.
Right.
You're on the air.
What you doing?
How are you?
Huh?
I'm doing a little radio show. Mind your own business. What can I do for you?
Huh?
You're on the air. See, you can tell now I want to go to calls, Terry.
Right.
There's so much to offer on these phone lines right now.
I see.
You're on the air.
Good morning.
Yes.
I really want Summer Jam tickets, T-Man.
All right.
Do you want to hear my story?
No.
Okay. It's good. I've had a horrible run of luck lately.
Haven't we all?
Yeah, you have a better chance of not telling your story.
Okay.
No, really. In the last 2 weeks, I've lost my job. My car broke down, and I got an eviction notice.
Well, we don't want such a loser at Summer Jam. You may rub off on the rest of the crowd.
Oh, come on. I'm not a loser. I've just had bad luck.
No, only
This
winners
would
at
be
Summer
the
Jam.
one thing to turn it around. Please.
Only
I've never been to Summer Jam.
Only winners at Summer Jam. So if you called and said, T-Man, I have this unbelievable streak of winning in life, I'd say, hey, that's the kind of person we want at Summer Jam to rub off on everyone else who are the winners there, and they become that much bigger of a winner in life. But we can't have losers at Summer Jam. Thanks for the call.
Job, car, house, everything and all in 1 week.
And just to make her feel that much more of a loser, Terry.
Yes.
How about I give away one pair of Summer Jam tickets that are just left hanging around here to the very next caller.
Wow. She's feeling very much like a loser now.
Thought your week was bad up till now? It can always get worse, can it?
Give him to the ultimate loser, John on hold.
It can always get worse.
Yeah.
Good You're on the air. You've won Summer Jam tickets. If you can come pick them up in the next some odd hours.
What up?
Would you like Summer Jam tickets, sir?
Yes, I would.
Would you be able to pick them up at this here radio station before the close of business today?
Yes, I will.
Congratulations!
Going to the jam.
And by chance, are you anywhere close to a winner in life?
Yes, I am.
Oh, what a bonus, Terry.
We got a winner.
Yes.
Yes.
What's your name?
Steve.
Steve?
Yes, it is.
Oh, good. The Summer Jam fields, the campgrounds, and the entire joint was short one Steve.
And now we found him.
Now we got you.
Yay!
That's what I'm talking about. Come on with it.
Steve from where?
Yes. Come on with it.
Oh, just Steve from Come On With It. Terry, have you been there? I think I drove through it once.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Steve?
I'm from Seattle.
Oh, I've heard of it. Yes. Hang on, sir. Hang on, sir.
Alrighty.
You've won Summer Jam tickets under the wire.
You the man.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
Oh, my goodness.
Where are we with this woman there, Vinny?
What was that, T?
Where are we with this woman now?
Just still complete silence, just letting her know that probably the toe in the studio.
Ask her if there comes a point where she just throws in the towel and realizes
Is there going to ever come a point where you just throw in the towel?
a losing battle.
You will go no farther than what you came right now.
Oh, jeez.
She has no words for anything.
Oh,
Wow. Not saying anything.
No.
All right, bring her in.
What?
We're meeting her?
Let me speak to this woman.
Okay, hold on.
What's her name? Oh.
I don't know.
I have no idea. Is there any bio? Has anyone talked to this woman besides Vinnie the Poo? Oh, Pacey's talking to Steve.
Yes.
From Come With It, Terry.
That's a great place.
Right
Come
now,
with
still
it.
a come. Let's bring, I don't know anything about this woman. I think I saw an email about her earlier today that she was scheduled to come down. Yes, you've made it. Oh, yes, absolutely tall, absolutely an interesting body, Terry. There's no doubt she belongs in the studio, at least to qualify or try out. Unfortunately, I am done with the process.
All right.
Okay, do you understand that?
Absolutely.
Okay, and you're a good sport about it?
Yeah,
Is there anything I can do to make your journey down here feel like it was worthwhile? Is there anything I can do there? No.
Let's see.
Is there anything that needs to be said on your behalf?
Nothing. Just thank you, I guess.
What are you thanking me for? I've done nothing for you except
I
pretty much
get to see the face behind the voice.
I haven't even given you a reasonable opportunity to be a part of this whole process. That's unfair. What are you thanking me for?
I get to see the face behind the voice.
Do you thank everyone that screws you over?
I don't think I've been screwed over. Why do you think driving to Seattle is screwed over?
Where'd you come from?
Kirkland.
You smell good.
Thank you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit.
Wow, what was that?
Why'd you raise your shoulder to your face when I said that? That was a weird little maneuver there. Is that your little trademark? The little dipsity dip?
Maybe for you, T.
Oh, jeez. All right.
She's flirting, I think.
As I said, I can tell this girl anything, so keep
I
saying.
know.
Oh, jeez.
Listen, you're tall. How tall are you?
About 5'9".
You're blonde when you get your hair done. And and you have a nice body, there's no doubt about it. I'm sure you're one of Kirkland's finest. Oh, wow, you got a nice let me go. Do you smoke? Are you a smoker?
No.
Then what was with all that phlegm coming up there? What's going on?
It's 9 o'clock. I just got up.
You've been outside waiting for a while. You didn't just get up?
I've been up.
What are you wearing?
She's wearing a little skirt.
Oh, little skirt. What are you going to do this weekend? You don't want to go to Summer Jam because I offered you tickets and you turned them down. What do you got planned for the big Kirkland weekend?
Actually, my girlfriend's coming into town.
There goes the shoulder again, Terry.
I know that. I
She's got a shoulder thing happening. What's with the shoulder thing there?
It's like
I don't know.
Is that a nervous twitch or something like that? You
Maybe
all right?
is the shuffling the paper the nervous twitch?
I'm shuffling a paper? Oh, yes, I am. Okay. Right back at you, yes.
Right
go
back
ahead.
at you.
What are you doing this weekend?
My girlfriend's coming into town from Portland.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go wedding dress shopping for her.
Oh, sounds lovely.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Good time.
Enjoy the shoulder roll, and I'll shuffle the papers, and we'll all be good in life.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
All right. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having
I'm
me.
glad you came down.
I'm glad I
really
came down too.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know her name, but she's here.
Yes, she is.
Nameless blonde.
Shuffle the paper.
Well, it's either that or grab the knife next to the top of the paper. So I got to do something with my hands, all right?
The T-Man. Bringing the heat.
Ah, It's one of the greatest songs of all time. If you listen closely, Terry, you can almost hear Bobby Brown in the background griping that he never got a chance to sing. Do you hear that?
Yes.
Do you hear him there?
I think so.
He's very angry. He's the king of pop.
He is.
Yes. That's a new edition. I'm sure their voices will be just as high at Summer Jam, Terry.
Now they're going to be great.
Cool it now.
Okay.
Who knows? Only the people who go to Summer Jam will know.
That's right.
When New Edition hits the stage, Terry.
It's going to be good.
Oh, jeez. Easy now, Terry. I'm not talking about what's going on in their trailer with you. I'm talking about their performance on stage. You know what's interesting? The woman that was selected out of the hopper as picked by Vinnie the Poo, the Pooiest Poo, to be on stage and roll them dare dice for $50,000 has called onto the hotline, Terry. I guess she's star 69 or she saw on caller ID or whatever the case may be, but she's acting as if she has no idea what happened, okay? Someone called me from this number. Can you tell me why? I don't even have her prize sheet in front of me anymore. What's her name? Crystal? Crystal? I think I remember Crystal. What was her last name? Meth? What's her last name?
Crystal.
I don't know.
It's not Porta Potty Jay's wife, is it?
Hey, is this Crystal?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing.
I heard you talk to Pasty Dave all clueless about why you were phoned earlier. You think you're gonna pull that one over on me?
Probably not. I was trying to be calm.
Obviously, you know why you were called. A lot of people have probably informed you at this point. You are in a very lucky position, Crystal. What is your last name, just to make sure you're the one? Because I'd hate to have to tell her all the things that
I know.
is in store for her. And be like, yeah, Crystal Johnson. No, sorry.
Hey.
What's your last name?
Tasker.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Tasker.
Yes, I remember now.
T-Man.
Yes, thank you. I understand how the word works. Crystal Tasker. And you're from Federal Way, as I remember?
No, Puyallup.
From Puyallup. Why did your prize sheet say Federal Way?
Because that's my mailing address.
Oh, I see. Yeah, why do you have a P.O. box in Federal Way? What are you doing? What kind of racket are you running?
I moved too much, so I just got a P.O. box.
Why do you move so much? Yeah. Why is your reputation getting so soiled from city to city that you have to always be on the go?
Because that's just how it is when you're 23. You got to be on the move all the time.
Okay, whatever. Anyhow, speaking of being on the move, is this your lucky day or what?
It is my very lucky day.
Out of all the people that won tickets to Summer Jam, you get to step up on stage with the long mullet-haired jackass known as the dump truck guy.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah.
And he's going to make you an offer, Crystal. Do you know what that offer's going to be?
One that I can't refuse.
Well, actually, it's one you probably can refuse because the offer will be $5,000 guaranteed in your hands right now. Dump truck guy will say you could walk off the stage with $5,000 in cash, which is a very safe move.
Very
Obviously,
safe.
$5,000 would be a nice bit of change for you to walk away from the gorge and gorged with.
Yeah. Sounds better.
Or you could say, screw the $5,000, Dumpala.
Dumpala?
I want those dice. And I want to roll them dare dice to try to win $50,000. Of course, I rolled the dice about in the hallway of the building yesterday.
Yeah.
I rolled the dice about 500 times.
How did it turn out for the ratio?
I only had a winning combination. Well, I didn't roll it 500 times. I rolled it about 25 times. So winning combination came up about 2-3 times, Terry.
That's not bad.
Pretty good.
Hey, but you know what? That means that the chances are if she chooses to throw out the $5,000, she's going to walk off that stage with nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. $5,000 is a lot of money to piss away.
Yeah, but 50 grand, man.
It is.
Maybe she could stay in one place for 6 months.
Crystal,
Yeah.
do you have any idea when Dump Truck Guy asked you that all-important question on the stage tomorrow at Summer Jam in front of 20,000 screaming fans that all hate you? Do you have any idea as to what... Well, they hate you only because they want to be in your position. But do you have any idea as to what your response is going to be? Are you going to take the $5,000 in cash and let the alternate roll the dice?
Ooh, can I plead the fifth on that right now?
I'm not saying you're committed to whatever answer you give us. I'm just saying which way are you leaning right now, Crystal? I just gotta know.
It's really up in the air. I really cannot answer that. I do not know.
You got to talk to your dad.
I want to be bold. I want to be daring and say, yeah, the $50,000, but then it's like $5,000.
Why don't you talk to a clergyman at some point today?
Right.
And we'll get it all figured out. Well, Crystal has that decision to be made.
Yeah,
Crystal, I'll be there watching you, baby.
Yeah,
you
baby.
Better be hot.
Of course.
How disappointed will you be if she's not?
Really has no relevance to the whole promotion, Terry. And yet, she better be hot.
Right.
Yeah.
Because she's going to be on that big screen.
Yes.
Do you have any stage fright? Do you get nervous?
Oh, no, I can maintain. I think I'll be cool.
Crystal, it's a big moment for you, baby.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Yeah, baby. And you get to roll those dice, too.
Yeah, she's practicing.
Crystal. How about you?
Talking about.
Yes. What do you look like, just so we know who you are tomorrow?
Yeah, we got to be able to find you.
The dice in your hand may not be a giveaway, so what do you look like?
Yeah.
Actually, Vinny saw me, but he was kind of too busy with the mail or whatever. But anyhow.
Vinnie the Poo?
Yeah.
When did he see you?
It was really brief.
When you came down to pick up your tickets?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 5'10".
5'10"?
Yeah.
That's good for Summer Jam's stage appearance purposes, Terry.
Well, definitely got the height down.
All right, 5'10".
I am half black, half white, little Oreo action going on.
Oh, jeez.
Oreo
double. Are you double stuff?
Let's hope not. No, she's the light.
Are you regular or double stuff?
Depends on your choice.
Well, it's
what
not our choice.
Yeah.
I don't think she gets the reference.
I don't think so.
She doesn't.
Anyway.
Okay. We'll find out tomorrow.
Oreos anyway.
We'll find out tomorrow, baby.
All right.
Well done, Crystal.
All right, Crystal.
My little Oreo, I'm going to dunk it. Oh, took my line, Steven.
Okay.
Okay, I'll make sure to have a big vat of milk over there at the gorge tomorrow. It's a big situation. I don't know. Honestly, Crystal, I may take the $5,000 if I'm you.
Oh, jeez.
I only say that, Terry, because we're not going to be left without a climactic moment. The alternate then gets to roll the dice.
They have to roll.
If I didn't have an alternate that I put in place, knowing that someone would probably take the $5,000, I think she's definitely going to take the $5,000, Terry, because that's what most people would do.
Right.
But I set it up so that someone's going to roll the dice for $50,000.
Right.
So you take the $5,000, you're not letting anyone down. Then it's the alternate's roll, but you're going to feel pretty crappy if the alternate rolls that combination to win $50,000.
That's what told me that.
These are things to all keep in mind. But I'm taking the $5,000. I mean, you got to walk away with $5,000 guaranteed.
I understand.
How do you feel? You're going to drive home with nothing.
No, I know.
Feel like a moron.
Drive home.
A 5'10" Oreo moron.
Didn't even get dunked in milk.
That's not nice.
Crystal, we'll find out tomorrow.
All right, baby. Thank you.
We're looking forward to seeing you.
You too.
Okay.
You're her baby.
Yeah, she's called me baby a number of times.
A number of times.
It's going to be a fun summer jam, too.
Yes.
Yes.
Ring that cowbell.
Should I give one more pair of summer jam tickets away, Terry? To someone who wants to make it down here before 5 p.m. close of business?
Sure.
Oh, wait, Eric Flowers calling in from the roadways,
Come
Terry.
on, stop.
Of course. Eric Flowers, because he doesn't get to do his afternoon shindig, Terry, feeling that bit of a loss, is trying to get a little airtime right now on his way to Summer Jam.
They're only kind of plugged in.
2005. You're right. Hello?
Hello, how are you? Hello, Tess.
Yes, what do you have for us, Mr. Flowers, my red-headed stepchild little friend?
We're headed to the gorge. We're headed there. There's traffic and it's raining.
Traffic and raining. That's interesting, because it'll be according to the weather forecaster, the exact opposite tomorrow. It's going to be nothing but golden sunshine.
That's
and
right.
89 degrees is expected at the gorge, engorged Terry.
Mm-hmm.
That's good, my friend. Yes, and we have a little place for if you want to stay tonight, if you want to come over early and hang out with us.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll be there, won't you?
Keep a light on for me.
There'll be 4 people in the room, but...
Mm-hmm.
Come on, T-Man, head out to Quincy and play pool tennis and party at the pool hall.
Oh, who's this? Is this Shellard Hart? I got the whole crew here. Woo! It's like a Cube 93 orgy.
Wow.
Come on, T-Man, you can stay in my room and you and I can spoon tonight.
Ooh.
What an opportunity.
Don't think I'm not going to take you up on that. I'm very crafty with my fingers, Shellard.
Wow.
She's It's
we
spoon,
like it.
not
She's
fork.
excited, and we got an extra pillow for
I
you.
didn't hear her say that. I think she just passed out. Okay. Well, they're already heading up, Terry. Who else is heading up to Summer Jam 2005? The whole free world is going to be there, baby! Yes. Let me give away one more pair of tickets. One last, the final pair.
Wow.
Of Summer Jam tickets to be given away is going to go to...
T-Man!
Who's
Oh,
this?
jeez.
Oh, jeez. That's right, Terry. Yes?
Yeah?
Who's
I
this?
want my damn Summer Jam.
Oh, jeez. Who's this?
Scared of this. Very.
That's a bad idea.
Okay.
Who is this? How many times do I have to ask the question?
I don't know.
Who is this?
This is Dave.
Dave?
Yes, it is. And I need my damn Summer Jam.
You don't have Summer Jam tickets yet?
No, sir.
But you want to go?
I got the motorhome ready.
Oh, Lord.
He's packed up
He's all ready.
already.
All he needs is the tickets now, and he was expecting to win at the last minute like this.
405.
Dave?
Yeah.
Are you ready to bring that big jalopy down here to pick up your tickets?
I'll bring my Peterbilt.
I don't know what he said, but
Truck,
it's...
Peterbilt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My little boy.
Mm-hmm.
If you got parking for me.
Sir.
We got RV hookups and everything.
Yes. Joe, is that his name, Joe?
Peter. I
Pete.
mean, not Peter. No,
Peterbilt.
Dave.
Dave. Hey, Dave?
Too many names.
Yes.
I have Summer Jam tickets for you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Woo!
You're the man today.
Oh, not yesterday or tomorrow.
No.
But
Not
today?
yesterday, just today.
Okay. I'll work on that there for you, Dave.
Okay.
Hang on the line. I'm going to put you on with Pasty Dave.
There we go.
Wow, a collision of the Daves.
Watch out.
Mm-hmm. One more weirder than the next.
Yeah. Have fun, Dave.
Oh, man, okay, well, our Summer Jam work is done. Now it's time to go up to the gorge and enjoy the deal, Terry.
Yep.
I'll be going tomorrow, though. Like these losers who stay at roadside motels and go today. I'm fine with just tomorrow, heading up there bright and early. Sound
Sure.
good to you?
Perfect.
All right, then.
The T-Man.